less scary. Sonic 3D Blast! I'm just kidding, we're not playing Sonic 3D Blast.
The only good version of that game is the Saturn and the PC version.
I don't mind the Genesis version. It's alright. It's not good. I like the soundtrack at least. I know the Saturn one's better, but
yeah, I was not crazy about the soundtrack on the 3D Blast one. I don't know. I just don't think it's that memorable. The only one I remember is just the first song, but that's because it's the first song.
Do you know what my favorite Sonic song is? The options music of Sonic Spitball.
Oh, that. That's funny.
Jesus, who approved that? It's just a fucking nightmare.
Shit.
Oh, dude, I forgot they have the shitty version of Virtua Fighter 2 on the Genesis on here.
Oh god, that one's terrible. And you wanna know what's even worse about it? Is that you can actually buy it on Steam. And I'm like, why?
Wait, you can buy the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter 2?
On Steam, yeah. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we can't get Virtua Fighter, like, 4 or 5 on Steam, but no, we get that one.
How much are they selling that for?
Like $10.
Jesus Christ, no. $10 for that? No. What?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, do you remember Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution came with Virtua Fighter, like a version of Virtua Fighter 1?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was fucking cool. Like, what the fuck are you paying $10 for shitty Virtua Fighter 2? I'm sure you can...
Yeah, like, you can just emulate it for free.
That's
it's
true.
The same shit.
Of course, I had failed plans. I had planned on doing virtual month, and I still plan on doing something with all the virtual games. But I have acquired Japanese versions of all of the Saturn virtual games, including Mega Mix and Fighting Vipers.
Oh, right on.
Because I still count those. They're technically, I guess, part of the virtual series.
Yeah, it's like the same. It's like the same shit.
Yeah, it's like it's like Darkstalkers. It's like, sure, I guess it's kind of Street Fighter. Whatever. Sure, close enough. Play. Ooh. Ooh. I'll play Columns 5.
Columns. I forget which Columns games it was, but there's one that has like a really like stupid cover art.
They're all kind of stupid, but
like I remember there was like one specifically where it's like there was some like bald dude with like a yellow shirt, and he has like the most stupidest expression on his face.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I know the Bust-A-Move games have horrifying covers.
Oh yeah, the one for 2.
Jesus, jeez. Wait, is that the baby?
No, but that one's awful as well.
Which one's 2?
2 is the one, at least on the Sega Saturn, and I think it's also like it on PS1 as well, where it's basically like an old man with like his like it has like a bunch of sticks like pried open like his eyes.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, vaguely.
And it's purple.
I think I just blocked it out of my memory.
I do remember the baby one though on PS2.
Oh, fuck, the baby one's scary too. I'm just gonna play some Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle. This game sucks. I beat Alex Kidd Miracle World last year.
Oh, the original?
Or this year? Yeah, it might have been this year. I played it on Switch. They have the Sega Ages version. I beat it, and I really liked it. And then I immediately went over and played this one, the Enchanted Castle. This game sucks.
Yeah, it's not good. But no, I like the original too for what it is.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's kind of like I had to like retrain my brain because it doesn't play like a Mario or a Sonic. Like it's like Alex Kidd is very much like its own thing.
Yeah.
So I had to like train my brain. Like okay, this is okay. Let me try, like learn how to play. But like Jesus, this game sucks. Like how did they fuck this up? Alright. I'm seeing how far I can get in Enchanted Castle. Going to the prairie.
I remember there was also another Master System Alex Kidd game that was also really bad too.
There were a few of them. There was the arcade game that got the port, like I think it was Lost Stars. There was Cyber World, which was actually like a reskinned anime game, I believe. And then there was Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, but that one's actually pretty fucking cool.
No, that one's good.
Yeah.
The shitty one that I'm talking about, I think it's Future World.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's something. It's the one where you're like walking around the house and stuff, right? Is it the one
Yeah, and it's not even in the future. It's in like fucking weird Japan.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Where it's like it was like originally like an anime game, and they just rebranded it as Alex Kidd. Yeah,
Yeah,
that game
it
sucks.
sucks ass.
Is it Lost Stars? Is it the arcade game? Whatever the arcade game is fucking it's fun, but if you're playing the arcade version, like I have on my Raspberry Pi, I have like the MAME emulator and stuff, and I have that game on there, and yeah, no, that game's fun. But Jesus, don't play the Master System version. Alice Kidd goes, ow! Alright. Give me like, why would I ever risk my life to play, rock, paper, scissors in this game? like, what is the actual advantage? Like, what does the money matter? What does it matter, Alice Kidd? I punched the hedgehog! And he killed me! I guess it's like... It's a premonition of his future. Gonna be killed by a hedgehog.
Oh my god.
We all know it's true. It's the future. Oh shit, damn it, I died from fucking Hedgehog again. I'm sucking at this game. This is a game I do not want to do a map out of.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get a map out.
You never know. Spencer could be really into Alex Kidd.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you guys ever do a map out on like a terrible game?
Dude, I would love to. It's just convincing everybody else to play him.
Yeah, do one for Bubsy.
Oh, no. No. I mean, I have it. It's a thing. Give me that life. Give me that life. Yeah. Alright. Fuck this bird. Get this bird out of here. Get this fucking... Oh, shit, I touched him. Rewind, I'm cheating. No. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm playing Alex Kidd. Who the fuck cares? If I rewind. The developers put it in the game. They allowed me to do it. SEGA says it's okay. Me and Teddy are gonna do the Alex Kidd speed run.
Alex Kidd speed
That'd be
run.
amazing. That'd be amazing. The Alex Kidd in Enchanted Castle speed run. Dude, I'm just thinking of how many other good games they could have put on this collection, and they put fucking this game. Good games they could have put on this collection, and they put Enchanted Castle.
Yeah. I remember that that collection on PS3 had a lot of good shit.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. It's a better collection. It's got the that PS3 collection has like it's like that's like as close to like 10 unlockable games, arcade games and Master System. Like it's awesome. If you have that PS3 collection, like you can unlock the original Phantasy Star, and you have all 4 Phantasy Stars right there. You know, like that's that's worth the like $30 alone. Have all the Phantasy Star game. Like that collection's so much better than this one. I just feel like this is like one of those games that like they feel obligated to put on like every collection. Like, oh, we gotta put Enchanted Castle. Why? Why? Who cares? Why? Nintendo's not like, oh, we gotta put Mach Rider on everything. You know why? Because nobody gives a fuck about Mach Rider.
I do like the music in Mach Rider.
I like Mach Rider too, but I'm just saying, nobody. Okay, I jumped on a fucking scorpion. Nobody actually cares about Mach Rider.
Yeah, true. Oh no, you know what's a really shit Nintendo game that like no one ever talks about is Urban Champion.
Oh yeah, that game is shit.
Yeah, that game is so bad.
That game could potentially rival Clue Land.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Only I know what's going on in Urban Champion.
Yeah, you're just some dude who has to fight other dudes and like really shit controls.
I have no idea what's going on in Clue Land.
Yeah, how I first heard about Clue Land was in Smash Bros. With like the trophy.
I'm honestly surprised this game is on here and not fucking Echo.
Oh, Echo the Dolphin?
Not saying I like Echo, but you know, I
was gonna say Echo the Dolphin's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I like the music and I like the aesthetics that it has, but it's not really a great game.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's just like one of the games you play. You're like, oh, that was neat. Moving on.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, well. No, I'm just thinking. Oh shit. Cause like even like I have the Genesis Mini, and they put fucking Enchanted Castle on that one too. It doesn't put Echo on that one too. I at least understand Echo. Echo's more iconic for the Genesis. The fuck is this fucking Enchanted Castle? This is not iconic. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what's one game that I never liked that was on like SEGA? They always put in these collections all the time. Is fucking Super Thunderblade.
Oh yeah. Well, dude, and this collection has the Genesis version of Space Harrier 2. That version sucks ass. Who the fuck wants to play the Genesis version of Space Harrier 2? It's choppy as shit.
Oh like, yeah.
Like at least put the 32X version or something, you know? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, 32X version's actually really good.
They don't release any of those 32X games. I was so happy because Spencer sent me a Raspberry Pi, and I was really thankful for that. And I was so happy to see that it had Knuckles Chaotix, and I was like, "Yo, I can fucking play this!" Because I'm not paying $80 for that game.
Yeah, no, it's I like Knuckles Chaotix. I think it's pretty cool, but it is one of those games like where the level design can be a little bit fuckery at times.
Oh yeah, I've noticed. I need to put some more time into that one, but I've definitely noticed. I'm just like, oh, this is unconventional. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, but it's cool though. Like I love the graphics, the music's great, and I like some of the levels are good, and then. What the fuck else was I gonna say about that? Also, I just love the characters. Like, I love, like, Espio. He's actually my favorite Sonic character. Yes, I like him better than Sonic.
I'm gonna cheat. I can rewind into I rewinded in rock paper scissors and I won. I'm a cheater. My favorite Sonic character is actually Metal Sonic.
That's a good pick too.
Yeah, I like Metal Sonic. Any of the spin-off games that he's playable, I always pick Metal Sonic. I don't know, he just looks cool.
Oh yeah, he looks cool, and also he's fucking metal.
He's metal as fuck, man. Yeah, metal. I love Linkin Park.
I love. That's not even like really a good metal band.
I know, that's the joke. That's the joke. I know.
I know.
Dude, my fucking favorite metal band's Dream Theater. I'm talking about fucking Linkin Park. Dude, I love Linkin Park.
I mean, I'll be honest. I do like Linkin Park on an ironic level. Mostly like their first two albums, but I would never say like they're metal.
Nah. They're like, I mean, they're like what the like new metal, right?
Yeah.
That's their genre. What does that even mean? What does new metal mean?
It usually mean like if you want to actually know, which I don't think you care to know, but basically it means it's like it's kind of like hard rock, but basically with like some hip hop stuff. Like basically, you know, like Linkin Park and.
Well, see, that's what's weird. Weird because one of my favorite bands is System of a Down, and they're considered new metal, and I'm like, are you sure?
I can kind of see them. No, I can kind of see it being it a little bit. No, very weird, but.
Oh yeah, they are weird. I love them,
what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, I don't mind them. I think they're all right.
No,
there's some songs that I do find annoying, but there's
really
a couple
good,
good songs.
They're really good.
Yeah.
So don't even. Okay, what? It's alright. I fucking listen to Primus and shit, so it's fine.
I don't mind Primus.
I love Primus.
Oh, if you actually want to know like weird shit, do you know what was it, Mr. Bungles?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking like oh my god.
I love weird shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. This game's level design is butt, man. It's fucking trash. This game is trash. I'm playing it though. I don't know why. I'm just squinting my eyes and I'm playing Miracle World. I'm like, it looks kind of like Miracle World, so I can pretend. Like, could you imagine getting a Genesis on launch day and getting this?
Oh my god.
Your friends got Altered Beast, whatever else came out that day. I don't know what else came out at launch. I'm trying to think of other Genesis launch games, and I can't. I think that Fist of the North Star game.
Battle.
Yeah, I say yeah.
Battle.
Yeah, that one is.
That game's not good.
Come on, you can push people off the screen. What are we talking about? I would have taken that game over this on this collection.
Oh yeah, for sure, totally. But I still don't think it's great though.
Fucking, that'd be amazing. I don't know. There's just so many good games, and like I was so surprised that like on the Switch, on like the Ages, they put like fucking Herzog's Y and shit on there. Like, what?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, and it's got online. You could play Herzog's Y online. How fucking awesome
that's amazing.
Yes, it is. And I'm just like, oh my, like what the fuck can they do shit like that more often? Like, they also put Thunderblade. Well, it's whatever. The fourth one is Lightning Force, Lightning Blade, Lightning Land.
The Thunder Force.
Yeah, but it's the fourth one, so it's like Lightning something. Is it just Lightning Force?
No, there is an actual Thunder Force.
Game was Lightning, whatever. And then,
yeah, there is Lightning. There's only one Lightning Force, and there's 4 Thunder Forces. Yeah, I don't know why.
And then they put the arcade version of Thunder Force 3, which is kind of cool. But yeah, they had some weird releases on there for the Ages stuff. And then you get the Genesis collection and this fucking Enchanted Castle again. Great. My favorite. Sleep Paralysis the game. Spencer says, "The fuck is this? I'm playing Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. This game sucks." This game actually sucks. I'm too deep now. I'm too far in.
It's like that Sum 41 song, I'm in too deep.
Cause I'm in too... Dude, where's Multimaster? He could tell us all about that song.
Oh, yeah?
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep...
Like,
Dude,
it is Sum 41, right?
Yeah. Dude, I love whiny white boy pop punk.
Yeah, no, because I always get mixed up with a lot of those bands like them and Blink-182 and Trouble Charger.
Spencer says he'll be Malta. Be Malta then, Spencer. Dude.
Yeah, talk about, like, weed.
He says, dude, I'm in too deep.
That's funny.
Yeah. I don't know if I should switch games. Has the world seen this far in the Enchanted Castle? I feel like most people play the first stage and are like, yep, that's enough. God damn it. I don't want to play rock, paper, scissors with you. God? Looks like God, if I know what God looks like. Which looks like fucking Master Roshi in a white robe.
Master Roshi.
Oh man, I forgot they added Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to Fighters that I haven't played yet.
Oh, I still never bought that game.
I love it. It's good. I have it on Switch now though. I sold my PS4 version because I got it digitally on Switch.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck, this game's ass. I'm not enjoying myself with this game. Oh god! It's a good thing they have a rewind because there's a lot of like cheap deaths in this game.
Including partly why it sucks.
Dude, the whole rock. Dude, if I can't imagine playing this without rewind because the rock paper scissors stuff sucks. Like, why do you have to get? Like, why do you have to die for losing a game? Rock paper scissors. Like, could you imagine just like, hey, want to play some rock paper scissors? Yeah, sure. And then you fucking throw scissors and they throw a rock and then they just fucking shank you. You know. You lost. Sorry, you're dead.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's all you get. Well, shit. I guess I lost. I could be playing Rystar right now. Rystar's on here. I believe Dynamite Heady's on here. I don't think Decap Attack's on here though. Weirdly enough, I don't know.
I thought it was on there.
I'll have to check in a second. That's just, I don't know. I don't play that game very much, so maybe it is, and I just don't know. I think Wonderboy and Monster World's on here. That's a good game.
That is a good one.
They should have put Monster World 4 on here though instead of this game, because Monster World 4 is amazing.
They should have put both.
Yeah. And then, well, and I think they have that weird Wonderboy 3 game, like the spaceship shootery one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's on this collection too. But yeah, no, Monster World 4 is like one of the. I mean, it's on the Genesis Mini. Like it's one of the best games that the console has to offer. And they fucking were like, Enchanted Castle. And plus we need both columns 1 and 3 on here for some reason. Perfect. Oh, I got my shitty helicopter. Here we go. Oh god, I can't.
You know, was another game I also like. Remember that they put on there that I also don't like, and it's weird. Is that Flicky game?
Oh, you know what? I like Flicky. I think Flicky's a fun arcade style game.
I don't know. I just never play it, and when I do, I play it for like 5 minutes, and you're like, okay, that's enough.
Do you remember whenever like company? Fuck, how do I fucking fly this thing? I have to mash the fucking button to pedal this goddamn helicopter. My thumbs are killing me. Do you remember when companies like Jack Specific and stuff would put out those like plug and play games?
Yeah. I
had one when I was a kid. Before I owned a Genesis, I had one that looked like a tiny Genesis with a Genesis controller, and it plugged right in the TV. And it had 6 games on it. It had Sonic 1, Altered Beast, Golden Axe. Hold on, Sonic 1, Ultra Beast, Golden Axe, Kid Chameleon, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine, and Flicky. So I kind of have like a weird nostalgia for Flicky because I played it a bunch on that little plug and play.
Okay, that makes sense. In fact, actually, I kind of like Mean Bean Machine. Not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, I fucking love me. Dude, I can do a full run of Mean Bean Machine. I love Puyo Puyo. So,
yeah, that's a game. I was actually shocked that I beat that game back in the day.
Don't tip me. I will boot up some Mean Bean Machine. I'm at the end of Enchanted Castle right now. I'm at the final castle, I believe.
Already?
Or close to it. Yeah, this game's not very long. I will fucking boot up some some Mean Bean Machine. I've been playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. That's been one of the games I've been playing on my Switch, and love it. Even though I go online, I get my ass kicked. Because like I think I'm pretty good at Puyo Puyo, then I go online and it's like oh okay. This is how we're doing this, huh?
Yeah, no, I was never good at like those types of games. I remember when I used to play that Tetris 99. The closest I ever got to being #1 was like 8. Dude,
I think I got like 6 or something one time. It's been a long time now, and I was just like I know it was under 10, and I was like, holy fuck.
Top 10.
I did. I'm there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go. Yeah, dude. I'm totally gonna beat Enchanted Castle in a minute. Enchanted Castle beaten confirmed. Even though I cheated, I used the rewind feature, but.
Ah, fuck, I don't think anyone's gonna bitch at you, and if they do, well, fuck them.
Who the fuck cares? It's Enchanted Castle. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, they could have put fucking Eternal Champions on here. They don't put that on anything.
Yeah, that game's kind of not great, but I guess it is better than that.
It's better than this. It's more entertaining than this. Fucking Check-On, the whatever Dream Master, what the fuck is the game called? Check-On.
No, Check-On, the Forever Man.
The Forever Man. Thank you. I can't remember the fucking name of that game. I just remember fucking Check-On.
Yeah, that game is hard as shit, but it's good though.
Not to be confused with Shao Kahn. Could you imagine the Shao Kahn platformer? Playing a Shao Kahn. I'm actually not that big a fan of Shao Kahn, but
As like the voice that he does.
I like the oh no, wait, never mind. No, I like Shao Kahn. I was thinking of Shang Tsung. I got mixed up for a second. Shang Tsung, I don't care for. I like Shao Kahn. I would play a Shao Kahn platformer. I like Shang Tsung in the movie. Dude, that new movie looks fucking good, I guess.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it looks cool. I'm like excited for it. It's never gonna be better than the original movie. Cause what?
Might be a little tough to do.
Yeah, say what can? Nothing. That's the answer.
Okay, give me like one quick sec, alright? I'll be like right back.
Okay. I might have Alex Kidd beat by then. This game sucks. This game sucks. This game sucks. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot this is supposed to happen. Woo. There we go. Oh god. What the heck? I landed. There we go. Let me get in here. Yeah, give me a golden shower. Oh, bombs. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to play rock, paper, scissors. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to throw paper.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good. I just beat a gorilla in pink shorts at rock paper scissors. If that does anything for you. Now I'm underwater. This game sucks, man. This game just fucking sucks, man.
Fucking sucks.
Fucking sucks. This game is a bunch of poopy assholes. This game would be
rip off.
Yeah, this game would be better if it was licked a bunch of diarrhea anus farts. This game's like having a buffalo shit in my mouth. God.
You know what the sad thing is that already sounds way better than like the newer AVGN stuff.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people didn't like the Shrek video.
Apparently he made a new one today already. I'm like, damn.
Oh shit, did he? I haven't been on. I was busy all day.
Yeah, no, he did that one on Dark Man. I didn't watch it because I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother.
I am gonna watch it. You know what? Here, like, here's the thing. I think, even though some of the, like, he's not, I don't know. I still wouldn't say they're as enjoyable, but I like the production of the newer stuff.
That's fair. That's a fair statement.
You know, I mean, you know, because I'm a film guy, so I don't know. I like seeing that kind of stuff, and he's done some like interesting stuff with him. Like I really liked the Mega Man episode.
That was a good modern episode.
Yeah, that one was awesome, and he's done a few other ones that I thought were okay. And then some of them I didn't like. I don't like fucking what's his name is Fred Fucks. What's the guy's name? The guy named the parrot from Aladdin. Fucking.
Guilford Gottfried?
Guilford Gottfried, yeah, where he did the,
Oh, that episode was fucking horrendous.
Yeah, that episode sucked. Yeah. So...
Even the one with Macaulay Culkin wasn't even that good.
I liked Pepsi Man, I'll be honest with that one. I thought that one was kind of funny.
That one's good, but my thing is, I feel like there are other people that talked about that game before that did it better. That's just me, though.
It's true. Yeah, well, yeah, that felt like a beaten horse, so yeah, I think, you know.
Yeah, then there was also... Okay, you know what was another good episode that I liked, and I'm surprised I did like, was the one he did on Earthbound.
Dude, that one's actually good, because he did, like, a full fucking review. Like, it wasn't just, like... You know, because, like, you know, because it's a good game. I would like to see him do more good games. Stuff he actually cares about.
Well... Not only, okay, here's the thing I really liked about that review, other than the fact that, you know, he literally outlined the entire game, was that, it was the fact that he was both, like, praising it, but also being very critical on it, and they were very fair reasons, because I'll be honest and tell you that I'm not an Earthbound fan. Like, I love the story in it, but I feel like there's a lot of gameplay mechanics in the game that are so fucking ass, and yet, like, everyone just says, like, oh yeah, it's the best game ever, but that's yeah. The best game ever with like the worst inventory system ever. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, yeah, like he actually points out a lot of that shit, and it kind of opens up people's eyes and being like, oh yeah, this game isn't the best, but you know, there are definitely some flaws in that game, though.
No, that is a really good episode. I also I hated the Dark Castle episode.
I thought that one was okay, but yeah, it's not...
It was just, I get what he was trying to do. I don't think it worked. I don't know. It's very hit or miss. But you know, even then, I do still appreciate the like when he tries to do something weird and different with them, because you watch. I mean, I can watch some of those old AVG episodes and still enjoy them, but like, I couldn't tell you the difference between watching the Transformers episode and watching, you know, the fucking Rambo episode. Like, the same shit.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that. Well, those two are not even my favorite older episodes anyways.
Yeah, well, I was trying to pick random ones. There are some I could tell you, I could definitely tell you about, that I would be like, oh yeah, I know, I fucking outline the video in my head, because I've watched it so many times.
Yeah.
Like, I absolutely love the Coleco and Television episodes.
That's a good. Yeah, see, I liked it when he reviewed consoles. Like that shit was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, another newer one that was good was the Amiga CD32.
Oh yeah, that one was good. You're right.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Also, Hong Kong '95 or whatever the fuck it is.
That one's okay.
That one's okay.
It had its moments.
I just think it is fun. I just liked how he fucking like the whole thing he came up with, like the whole you know, like he does like the whole theories and stuff, and it's like a whole line of theories there, like for the whole like the meaning of that game or whatever. It's so fucking, I don't know. It was just kind of funny. That was.
Okay, yeah, because that's another one for me where, like, I've heard other people talk about that game, and like I said, I feel like other people did it better.
Yeah.
Funnier.
Yeah, well, yeah, it definitely wasn't my first time hearing about that game.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I reviewed it. Although, I wouldn't say my review was that good, but apparently some people
Oh,
told
wait,
me
I have to hit this. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. I was trying to figure out what my objective was here, and I'm trying to... See, this part of the game isn't awful. Because they actually try to, like, throw some fucking puzzles my way. And make me think. And then the rest of this game is stupid.
Are you still playing Alex Kidd?
Yes, yeah, the last castle takes a minute. It's like a big-ass, platformer challenges and stuff. It's like one of the only enjoyable parts of the game. The rest of it's bullshit. Don't judge me, Chris. I'm playing Enchanted Castle. Didn't ask for judgment. Alright, there we go. What would you, can you think of any, like, really, like, funny AVGN jokes that, like, still, I don't know, that's, like, still make you laugh?
Oh, there's a few, like, I was actually talking to a friend of mine about one of them, but I was trying to remember which one it was. Oh yeah, it was in the Bible Games episode where, it was the one where he was talking about Bible Buffet. And it was the one where he was talking about that stupid voice where it would be like, "All right," and it had like the very clear like audio, and he was all like, "What's up with that weird voice? It's so strange. It's so out of place to hear such a clear voice in an NES game. Although not like there's anything in place in this." I always like that one.
Yeah, that's a good joke. I'm trying to think. I know one recently that like always catches me off guard when I watch it because I always forget it's in there. Is and in the Mega Man episode, he's like listing off a bunch of mans, and one of them is Kimmy Gibbler turned Salad Man.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, no, I remember that.
That one always catches me off guard. And I'm like, Kimmy Gibbler turned Salad Man. Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, you know what's another one I really like was the it was the one from Atari Sports.
Dude, I love Atari Sports. It's a good episode.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite ones. And probably my favorite shit.
Football, and he's like fucking tearing all the games off the shelf.
Yeah, it's like Madden, Madden 91, Madden 92, Madden 93, Madden 94, Madden 95, Madden 96, Madden 97, Madden 99,
Who the fuck is John Madden?
Yeah. Or it's like not named after the referee's pet goldfish.
That one's good. I like the Sword Quest episode too. I think Sword Quest is pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's the one about the stupid games that just never they were supposed to have a contest.
Yeah, because they were supposed to do like, I think the last one was like Earthworld. It didn't come out, and there was like the golden chalice and crown and shit.
Apparently, someone actually got the sword.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
I actually wonder if that person ever came out in recent years and it's like, oh yeah, I still have the sword.
Oh yeah, I'm still the best. What the fuck are you guys gonna do about it? Well, dude, I would lose it because I don't think anybody, most people don't really care about, I guess, like Atari games these days, but I love it. I love that kind of shit. not really sustainable
cool.
for like videos. I can't like, I was, there for a while, I tried to make a lot of Atari videos on my channel, and nobody really gives a shit about Atari videos.
Yeah, it's a very niche thing. Like,
yeah.
Mostly boomers.
Yeah, I was
not wrong.
Because there for a while I was doing, like regular, Atari game reviews and shit. Which I like to do, and I mean I wouldn't mind going back to that. It's just I don't think anybody cares about watching Atari game reviews. I mean I don't know. I get some comments every once in a while, like on like my review for like Secret Quest and stuff, and it's like, wow, I didn't know this game existed. Thank you for whatever, and just like shit like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Or like I know my review of Yar's Revenge has been added to like a giant playlist of Yar's Revenge content, which is funny.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I'm glad there are people out there that like enjoy that kind of content, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, as long as you're having fun doing it, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Atari's like my biggest collection, so I definitely like that kind of shit. Like, yeah, I want to fucking talk about Big Bird's egg game or whatever on the Atari, on the 2600. I forgot the game's called. Big Bird's egg catch, I think, which is kind of brutal if you think about it. Catching Big Bird has to catch eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at the last fight on the last Rock Paper Scissors battle on Enchanted Castle. Here we go.
Hooray!
Totally not going to cheat and use rewind if I lose.
Oh, there's a certain Atari game I wanted to ask you about if you had or if you know about was
what was it?
I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. Did you ever knew about the Journey game?
Yeah.
The game that's based on the band Journey?
Yep. I have that.
Yeah. Nice.
It plays the really shitty version of Don't Stop Believing or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like off sync. Like sounds like off tune. Dude,
yeah,
no, I would love to do, because like in the time since I've done those kind of videos, I've also acquired a 7800. I don't have very many games for it. I have like a handful of games for 7800. Because who fucking cares? But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think anybody, like, I don't know. It's like I would, I just don't want to put a bunch of effort into doing those videos and then like be like, oh sweet, I got 10 views on, whatever Atari review.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's fair.
So I don't know. It's a thought. Maybe your dreams of me reviewing Journey Escape on Atari will come true.
Well, I never said for you to review it.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. Yeah. I did it. I beat Alex Kidd and Enchanted. Yeah.
Oh my god, you can add it to the list of games you beat this year.
And I've actually already beat this once this year. It's just my second time beating it. Yay.
Oh my god.
Why did I do this? Why did I put myself through this? Alex's father, Thor, hadn't been a prisoner at all. He had actually been using Ashra as a servant. Thor was really quite happy. Alex was astounded. There you go. That's your dramatic reading of the in-text. Oh, hold on, wait. It's still going. But was very glad to know that Thor was happy and gave his father a big hug. When Alex told his family about Thor and how he was living, everyone was overjoyed. Thereafter, the people of the two planets Ares and Paper Rock were always friends. The end. Friendship always wins. That's what the moral of the story is. If you find out you have a father from another dimension, just play rock, paper, scissors, and I don't know, punch a hedgehog. Fuck this game.
Yeah. I played that game like once and was like, yeah, fuck this.
I did it though. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not playing this game anymore. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if they have oh, Decap Attack is on here. Cool. You were right. I will admit it, Chris. I was wrong. What the hell's even on here? Hold on, we got Alex Kidd.
You know what game I was surprised that's on there was Biohazard Battle.
Yeah, that one's weird. I was gonna list all the games.
It's pretty good though.
We got Alex Kidd, the Enchanted Castle. We got Alien Soldier. That one's cool. That's a because that was
that one.
Yeah, because that was like, I mean, it got released in other countries, but here it was like fucking the internet, whatever the Sega online thing was.
Yeah.
I don't know, the fucking Tele something.
The Sega Channel.
Sega Channel, that's what it is. The Tele thing's Nintendo, isn't it? Sega Channel, yeah, that was the thing here. Alien Storm. I like Alien Storm. It's kind of fun. Altered Beast, Rise from Milk Wave. Beyond Oasis, that game's awesome. Why do I have it set to the French version, though? When the fuck was I playing French Beyond Oasis? Wait. Welcome to the Oasis. Biohazard Battle. Biophoenix likes Biohazard Battle.
Not just because it has bio in the name, it's literally a good game. Yeah.
Bonanza Bros. I like Bonanza Bros. I have a cartridge of that one. One's fun.
Yeah, that one's in it.
He Who Shall Not Be Named. Columns. And Columns 3. Comic Zone, dude, I can't get past I can't get past like the third stage in Comic Zone. It's so hard.
Yeah, that game's dope, but yeah, that game is fucking bullshit hard though.
Crackdown. I don't know if I've played too much Crackdown.
Sucks.
Yeah, I think I've tried it before and I've been like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, so this is just like the Microsoft Crackdown. I just don't like it.
Hey, I like Crackdown on Xbox. That game's good on the 360.
Nah, I never got into it, unfortunately.
Decap Attack. Yep, that's here. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bee Machine. Dynamite Heady. That's a cool game. SWAT. I love SWAT. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, it's not bad. I actually used to have the Master System version years ago.
Oh, that's sick. Fatal Labyrinth. I like Fatal Labyrinth, even though the music's kind of like
I also used to have a copy of that one too.
Yeah, I did as well. Flicky. Gain Ground. Who wants to play Gain Ground, everybody?
I love Gain Ground.
Galaxy Force 2. Golden Axe. Golden Axe 2. Golden Axe 3. Why don't they ever... I mean, I know this is a Genesis collection, but why don't they ever port fucking Revenge of Death Adder to anything?
For their assholes.
I know. Fuck. Gunstar Heroes?
I played it, though.
Hell yeah.
It's good.
I love the fact that Gunstar Heroes is on here. That's awesome. Kid Chameleon.
That one's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, that game's awesome. And the kid looks like Teddy. With some sunglasses on. Landstalker. Light Crusader. Sorry, what?
I was gonna say Landstalker's not too bad, but it's kind of weird. It
Yeah,
has like a weird perspective.
Yeah, the isometric. I can't do isometric games that well. Phantasy Star 2 and 3 and 4. Hell yeah.
4 is the best one.
Yeah. Right Star. Shadow Dancer. I'm surprised Shadow Dancer's on here.
Yeah, that one's good, but it's fucking hard as shit, though.
Yeah, I haven't gotten very far with Shadow Dancer. Shining in the Darkness, and of course Shining Force 1 and 2. You gotta have the Shining Force games. Shinobi 3, the best one.
Hell yeah. You know, weirdly enough, I know a weird amount of people that actually like Revenge better than 3, and I'm like, how?
Me too, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? 3 is so much better.
Yeah, no, but here's the reasoning why they say Revenge is better. It's because in certain versions of the game...
You can fight Godzilla!
Yeah, you like Godzilla, and there's Batman, and
yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's cool as shit, but that shouldn't make the game better.
You're right. Oh, here's this next one's. I don't think people have really heard of this one. Sonic the Hedgehog. You heard of this one? You heard of the game before?
No, I never have. It sounds lame.
Pretty obscure. Sonic 2, Sonic 3D Blast, and Sonic Spinball. We load up Sonic Spinball and listen to the options music real fast in a second. Space Harrier 2. It's the shitty version of Space Harrier 2. Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3. Which one's your favorite?
2.
Really?
One is pretty close.
Yeah, I like all of them, but I don't know. I love the first one. Have you played 4?
Yeah, I have. It's good.
Dude, 4's so fucking cool. I absolutely love how you can unlock the retro versions, and I always use...
They're really OP.
Yeah, I always use Streets of Rage 1 Axel, and he's super OP in that game.
Yeah.
Super Thunderblade for the one person that wanted to play it. Sort of Vermilion. Sorry.
You know what they should have done? What they should do is that they should do one for like Sega CD games.
Yeah, Sega CD and 32X. I mean, they could have put those games on here because they're add-ons, right? That counts.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, you know what they should have done? Take a stupid Super Thunderblade and put in Lords of Thunder. That game is way better.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you know they gotta. You know, if they did that, they'd have to include Sonic CD, which not a bad thing. You know, which they won't do it. They don't even fucking put Sonic 3 and Knuckles on these collections anymore. So, whatever.
Yeah. I do like the fact that I first played Sonic CD on the Gems collection.
Yeah, I first played it there. That now when I play it on the PS3 with the version that Christian Whitehead did. That's like fixes everything. So, sort of Vermilion. I've never actually played through that game, so I have nothing to say.
I played it. It's alright. I love the town music in that game. It's awesome though. It's catchy as fuck.
The Revenge of Shinobi. Toe Jam and Earl. Panic on Funkotron.
Those games are amusing.
Where's Toe Jam and Earl 3 for the Xbox? Vector Man 2. I like Vector Man. I wish they would have done more of those.
Oh, I agree. I always thought he was cool looking.
Virtual Fighter 2. Dude, I should play some Virtual Fighter 2 Genesis.
Like, you're playing like all like the garbage games.
Wonderboy 3 Monster Lair, that's the shooter one. And Wonderboy and Monster World. That game's legit. That game's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably play a good game this time instead of a garbage game. Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait. I was going to load up Spinball and listen to Options music real fast.
Okay, do it up.
Here, I'll turn it up for you so you can hear it. Alright, it's loading up. Okay, here we go. To the options menu. Yeah, options. Oh, yeah. It's like a cheese grater on my ears.
Oh, that's so bad.
Dude, and there's like certain collections where like this music just fucking pops your speakers and it's like it's fucking awful. Okay. Like, I think the first time I ever played Spinball was actually on the Mega Collection Plus. I was like, oh, cool, I'll see what Sonic Spinball is. And then I was just like, start new options. Let's push options. It's just like, my senses.
Oh my god.
No.
Thankfully, I don't think I ever checked the options of that game back in those days.
I don't know why you would. I was just a dumbass kid. Like, let's push the options. I was always that kid who was just like, let's push the things that aren't start real fast. Look, I'm not gonna look around. Alright, okay, what am I actually gonna play? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know. If we play one of the Fantasy Stars, I haven't been wanting to play those, but if I do that, I'll play on my Switch, because I have the first one on Sega Ages, and I can play all 4 of them on my Switch.
Yeah, not only that, but that version has like the best like auto feature.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck it, let's play Fatal Labyrinth.
Fatal Labyrinth.
I like Fatal Labyrinth. Fuck it, whatever.
No, that's not bad. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of random, you know?
It has that, like, I don't know, it has that certain, like, Genesis charm I like. You know what I mean? Like, Genesis flavor. Ugh. Ugh. That opening screen, though. Man, I bought some... Okay, so I have to tell you a story. I have an AV splitter connected to my TV, and I had my Genesis plugged up to it, and I was unplugging it to like plug up something else, and the I don't know what we call it, the AV, the jack or whatever, got stuck in the splitter.
Aww.
And I was trying to pull it out, and it instead of pulling out, it pulled the fucking piece out of the jack itself. So I have a piece of it launched in my splitter still. It won't come out, and it tore up my fucking it broke my Genesis AV cords. And I actually got a new pair the other day, and I haven't used them yet. They're still in the box, so I need to actually do that and plug up my Genesis again and play some more Genesis, because I have the 32X plugged up. So I can play games like Metalhead. You ever play Metalhead?
Yeah, I played. That's on 32X, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, kill him. Okay, it's not working. Sorry, I got distracted. I have Metalhead, and I was showing my buddy Damon that game, and he fucking lost it at the like whenever you shoot the cars full of people sometimes, and the people just fucking bounce like balloons, like hitting the ground.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking awesome. And it's like oh, boom boom boom. He was dying. I was like, yeah. I actually really like playing Star Wars Arcade on there. That's fun.
Yeah, Star Wars Arcade is pretty solid.
There we go. Let's see. Equip my armor. I lost a lot of health trying to fight this fucking worm thing. Okay, cool. I'm equipped with armor. Ooh, okay. I need this meat. I picked up some food. I need that better sword. I just killed that fucking... It looked like the thing they use in Quidditch.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't like Harry Potter, so I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, I got a shield now. Nice, 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 nice. It's going well. It's going well. What is it? I got a ring. I got a pink ring. What does it do? I begin to feel much better. Oh, it's like a heal thing. Oh, there's the stairs, but I can go explore. This is one of those games that I always forget how much I like it until I play it. Dude, did you ever play the Game Gear game? Was it Crystal Defenders or whatever?
I've never played it, but I know about it.
Is that what it's called? Crystal Defenders? Crystal something. It's Crystal something. It's like a Fatal Labyrinth sequel. Or prequel, I don't know. What is the story? Who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm actually a hardcore Fatal Labyrinth fan. Crystal Defenders is actually the 9th game in the series. Don't misrepresent my favorite game series. The Labyrinth, the Labyrinth. Oh, dude, thank you for telling me about fucking Labyrinth on the NES or the Famicom.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I was so happy to hear that. That's my mom's favorite movie, and
my mom loves that movie too, and I love it as well.
Yeah, me too. It's a good movie, but I immediately sent her footage of the game, and I was like, check this out. And I want to import it because I have the Retron 5. So I have a few Famicom games laying around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I have.
You know, it's
I have trying to think. I know I have a Famicom version of Xevious for some reason. And then I also have Ninja Kid and what's the other one called? It's like something bad, Taikatsu Battle. I don't know. It's some weird. It's terrible game. Yeah, I got those out of retro game treasure boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never subbed to those because I don't know. I always felt like they would give you a bunch of bullshit.
Well, I was doing them for a while just to make videos out of it, and I might actually do that again just to make more videos like that, because those are fun to make, like the random opening videos where I'm just like, what did I get? And then yeah, I mean, well, you can like customize like what kind of games you want, what systems and everything, so you know, so they'll send you stuff you're like interested in at least.
Yeah.
So,
but I just know like they'll like give you like, I don't know, like some like stupid.
Dude, they gave me Perfect Dark one time.
Oh,
like,
that's not too bad.
Yeah, that was pretty legit. Yeah, and they gave me some other cool games before. Like I think that's how I got my current version of Sonic and Knuckles. And I'm trying to think of what else. It's been so long, so I can't remember what all they sent me. Oh, dude, I know they sent me fucking a box copy of Chicago Syndicate on the Game Gear. Yeah, yeah. Which I totally appreciate it because I love getting Game Gear shit. So I was like, yeah, Chicago. Oh, and they sent me super. Is this yeah? Is it I think it's Super Battle Tank for the Game Gear as well. So, which I have a stupid big Game Gear library right now. I just can't play them because both of my Game Gears are dead. I have to get them both repaired.
Yeah, that's why I don't collect for that system for that exact reason.
Yep, both my Game Gears are not working right now. And I've talked to somebody that will fix them for me. I just haven't gotten around to having it done yet. So eventually I will do that, and I'll be able to use my Game Gear, because I would like to, if I ever do Virtual Month, like actually get around to it. I would like to talk about the animation game on the Game Gear, based on the anime.
Oh yeah.
Because that thing surprisingly better than the Genesis version of 2.
Yeah. So weird to think.
All right. Okay, I got 2 latest shields. What's the farthest you made it in Fatal Labyrinth?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while. I know I didn't get that far.
Come on, Chris. You don't have it memorized. Kind of Fatal Labyrinth fan are you?
I was gonna say it's not really a game I think about.
You don't think about that. Come on, Chris. I know it's secretly your favorite game. Oh, fuck. I know you play Fatal Labyrinth all the time.
All day, every day.
Fuck, I need to eat something. Where's my food at? Which one's the food? Where's the food? Oh, never mind. I think he eats the food automatically, doesn't he? Okay, I have to have potion, power up. What does the yellow potion do? What the fuck happened? I'm shrouded in darkness. What did the yellow potion do? Nothing? Okay, well, let's just kill this dude. I'm about to die. And now I can't see because I fucked up. The precursor to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is here. Fatal Labyrinth. I was actually playing a little bit of Chocobo Dungeon on my Switch.
Oh, right on.
Everybody.
Yeah, I've never played it, but, you know, I know about it, and I've played other games like it, so I kind of know what it's about.
Yeah, you play one of those, you've played them all.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same shit over and over again. Gotta fight Gary the Snail. Dude, there's a mix on YouTube that I listened to the other day that was a mix between Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd and Gary Come Home.
Oh my god.
It was magic.
That's crazy.
That was like, this is the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, and Pink Floyd's actually like my favorite band, so like,
yeah,
what the
dude,
hell?
I absolutely love Pink Floyd. One of my favorites. And
yeah,
that's probably.
What would you say is your favorite album from them?
That's tough. It's a toughie. Oh no, you know what? That's not hard at all. It's fucking Animals. I should know that by heart.
Yeah, that's an excellent choice. That's actually my second favorite album.
I have that one on vinyl actually. My favorite song though is "Learning to Fly." So.
Oh, that's a good one.
Not off of that album, but just album. Like if I'm putting on an album to listen to the whole thing, Animals for sure. Fucking.
Yeah, for me that's Wish You Were Here.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm about to fucking die, Chris. I'm about to die. Pray to. Okay, never mind. I escaped. I remember one time I was with an old roommate of mine, and I had just bought that vinyl copy of Animals, and I put it on, and I was like, he was looking at the back, and he was like, oh, there's only like, you know, like 5 songs, and I was like, yeah, but they're all. He was like, okay, and then so I put it on, and I swear to God, he was like listening. I think it's Dogs, right? That's like super fucking long. And he was like, when does this song end? so, I was like, never. We're stuck here.
Well, hey, that's a good thing to be stuck with.
That's true. That's true. But no, I've always loved that album.
Yeah, no, it's one of my favorites too. For the longest time, my favorite song off that album was Sheep.
Sheep's good. I like Pigs a lot.
Yeah.
Such a good album.
Just that whole album is good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not opposed to like more concept type albums anyway. Like again, my favorite metal band is Dream Theater, so I better like that kind of. Yeah, see, I better like concept albums because it's basically their entire library. You know, like, what's your favorite Dream Theater song? Oh, you know. Nightmare to Remember, 16 minutes long.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
What would you say would be your favorite album from Dream Theater?
That one's hard as well. I have to think about that one. I could tell you probably like my favorite song. Maybe I can tell you my favorite song. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see about that. Panic Attack. I'm just kidding. It's not Panic Attack. That's just what everybody fucking knows because of rock band.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Hold on, I have to stop playing Fatal Labyrinth for a second. Let me look at my fucking Spotify. I'll give you
my favorite
an answer
from them. If I were to guess, it's a tie between 2. Being
album or song?
Album.
Okay.
For me, it's either Scenes from a Memory or 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence.
Those are both really good. Yeah, and Scenes from a Memory. That's a super fucking concept album.
Yeah, it's the most concept album that a concept album can be.
You know what? What album cover I never like is A Change of Seasons.
Oh, is that the one with the stupid ugly baby?
Kid on the beach? Dude, I hate when I'm like listening to Dream Theater on like Spotify and shit. And I just have it on random and then like fucking picture pops up. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who does not like that album
yeah,
cover.
I don't like the cover either. Dude, Train of Thought, that's a good album. Fuck.
That's an awesome one. They're really heavy.
Yeah, that has some of my favorites on there too. I liked A Dramatic Turn of Events. I was, because that was like, because I got into Dream Theater around like that, like not like
okay.
Like maybe like a year or so before that album came out. So I like that one maybe based on the fact that I was a fan at that point and the album just came out.
I still think it's good.
It's got some good songs on it. Like Build Me Up, Break Me Down is a fucking awesome song.
Yeah.
What else? I didn't mind the new one, Distance Over Time. I listened to some of it.
It was okay. It was
okay. It was okay. I wouldn't say my favorite.
It was better than the one before that one.
Oh yeah. What the fuck was it called?
Fucking Astonishing.
Yeah, Astonishing. Dude,
honestly, that is like their worst album.
Systemic Chaos. Probably just because of fucking Forsaken. I like Forsaken a lot.
I like Forsaken and I like Dark Eternal Night.
Yeah, Dark Eternal Night's really good too.
In Constant Motion.
Yeah, fuck, dude, fuck. Just fuck.
See, I know my shit.
Yeah, I love Dream Theater.
I'm not one of these guys who only listen to the hits.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they're like one of those bands that I can just put them on and I'm good for a while. I'm just like, this is what I'm
yeah, perfect.
My favorite song though, that's where we're really boiling down. I'm like looking through each album and I'm like just seeing songs that I fucking love and I'm like, oh my god, like what is my favorite song?
Yeah, it's hard to name one. You know, one song I've always liked, but not many people talk about it. Is These Walls on?
Yeah, I was about to say These Walls and Never Enough are my two favorite songs from that album.
Yeah, Never Enough is good.
Yeah, Never Enough is really good. Ooh, As I Am, that's one of my top ranking ones for sure.
Oh yeah, the first one for the
Train of Thought.
The heavy album.
Yeah, Train of Thought.
Yeah, I forgot for a sec.
Yeah. Under a Glass Moon, I really like that one.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's another one that not many people bring up.
You know, a song I don't really care that much for is the Silent Man, and whenever it comes on my fucking playlist, I'm always just like, yeah.
Can you remind which album is that one on?
Awake.
Oh, yeah, that one's okay. I don't mind it.
It just always pops up for some reason for me, and I'm like, stop. It's like, okay, I get it, okay. Stop. Dude, this is kind of off subject a bit, but like back in the day, I had an iPod Touch that I used a lot. I used that iPod Touch up until like fucking 2017 when it died.
Oh shit!
Because I had so much music on it. But for some reason, I had like thousands, like I had to be like over 3,000 something songs in that thing. But whenever I would shuffle it, I kid you not, and I only had like maybe 30 something songs by this artist. It would play Aerosmith every other fucking song, all the time.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, wow, constantly.
A lot of Aerosmith.
No, I had like 30 something songs. Like,
oh shit!
And you know, 3,000 songs. Aerosmith has 30. Why am I still listening to a ton of Aerosmith?
Yeah, it's just random luck, huh?
Yeah, it was stupid. It's like, why the fuck am I listening to so much Aerosmith? And I always kind of made fun of that, because I'd be like, at the time I had a job at a Walgreens, and I would always have like earbuds in while I was like stocking shelves or something, and I was just like, fuck, there's Aerosmith. It'd be like fucking, and it wouldn't even be like songs people know. It'd be like fucking Beyond Beautiful, for fucking,
oh yeah,
just push play or whatever. It's just like, why the fuck is there so much? Let's still play Aerosmith.
I was never huge into Aerosmith. I like a couple songs, but they were never really one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I like them enough. They're not one of my favorites. Oh, speaking of bands, what did you think about that new Blue Oyster Cult album?
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah. I don't remember the names of the songs that much right now, but the one, was it The Edge of World? Is that what it is? The Edge of the... I forget the song called.
I think I know the one you're talking
about.
I only listened to the album once, so...
I haven't put too much time into it yet, but I have listened through it, and I really liked that song.
Yeah, I like The Alchemist.
I don't remember which one that one is.
I think it's one of the earlier songs on the album, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, that's one of those fucking bands, too, that I love so much of their stuff. So...
Yeah, dude. I love, like, all their old shit. I even love that album, Club Ninja.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because most people, like, hate that album, and I'm like, nah, I like it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like a bunch of their shit, too. I don't know, my favorite album is, but there is probably, the fuck's the one in the 80s? Is it just called Monsters? Is that what it's called? The fucking, I don't know what it's called. It has, like, the weird dinosaur-looking thing on the front.
Oh, I know that album.
It's like
called? something Crocosaurus.
Oh, yeah, Monsters is on the album. The song's called Monsters, though, on the album. Because it has, my favorite song is Black Blade. And it's on,
Black Blade's great.
Yeah, Black Blade's awesome. Also really like...
I also...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I also really liked, Subhuman.
Yeah, that's a good one, too. Also, one of my other favorite songs, not off that album, but it's Flaming Telepaths, right?
Yeah.
That's a good song. Dude, I fucking love Blue Oyster Cult.
They're so good, and yet the thing that's kind of sad about them is that most people only know them for like one song.
I would fight you on that. I would say people know Godzilla. People know the Don't Fear the Reaper. People know...
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
People know Burning for You. And I feel like there's another one. that was pretty popular.
City on Flames and Rock.
Yes, yep, that was the other one. That was the other one. Yep. So I feel like those are the four. You know, that's good. That's good. Some bands don't even have four, so.
I guess that's true, but I don't know. I just felt like they deserved way more credit than a lot of people, like, you know, give them for.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Me and my mom were talking the other day, actually, about that band, and she was asking me what my favorite song was, and I was telling her, and she was like, I'm surprised your favorite song isn't Godzilla, because I'm a huge Godzilla fan. And I was like, yeah, I've heard it too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like, it probably would have been if I didn't fucking hear it all the time. I can't find the exit, dude. I'm lost. Help! I'm lost in the labyrinth. Oh my god, seriously, I've been everywhere in this floor, and I can't find a way off of it. It's the time Alex gets stuck on Fatal Labyrinth. Talking about metal bands and shit.
Yeah, you know, it's one band that, like, I like, it's one band that they always had a lot of hits, but a lot of people, like, don't really know about their other stuff, and yet I think their other stuff is, like, way better, is, Styx.
Dude, yeah, I'm not super into Styx, but what I've heard of, like, the other stuff was really cool. I had one of my, friend's dad was, like, super into Styx, so I've heard some stuff that way, and I was like, like, that's one of those bands that, like, damn it, I got game over, it died. That's like one of those bands that I've always just kind of like put on the back burner and been like, one day I'll check out their backlog. Because I tend to do that.
Yeah.
Like recently, I listened to a bunch of Kansas.
Kansas is awesome. I love a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of it nobody knows.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this just gets good shit.
Yeah, one album I really love from Kansas that not many people talk about is Power.
I don't know if I know it by name. I'm still learning a bunch of Kansas.
Yeah, it's one of their 80s albums, so it has a slightly different lineup, but I still think it's great.
I have the one that Dust in the Wind is on vinyl. That's not my favorite song off that album, but it's a really good album, though. And I can't think of the
Yeah,
name.
I think it's the one with the ship.
Yeah, it's the one with the ship. I have that one on vinyl, and I don't remember the fucking name of it.
Yeah, no, that's a good album. Yeah.
Also, dude, I've really like over like the last like 2 years, I got majorly into fucking Santana for some reason.
Oh, interesting. That's one I haven't really looked too much into.
Dude, he's so fucking talented, dude. And of course, you know, everybody knows like the a handful of songs like fucking Black Magic Woman and Smooth or whatever. But
yeah,
he's got such a good backlog of like music. It's good shit.
yeah. So. It's one I've been wanting to check out for a while.
Yeah, I got bands like that or artists like that I'm like, one day I'll dig into their backlog.
Yeah, no, I got a few of those too.
Gonna play some Mean Bean Machine.
Finally.
Finally. Here we go. Or I could just go listen to the Spinball options again.
Oh my god.
No, I'm playing Bean Machine, okay. It's surprising that they haven't given Eggman or Dr. Robotnik a game again,
I think it would be cool if they did. But no, I was gonna say about the options music was that should be like a new joke for like the button mappers.
The Sonic Spinball options music.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm sure you can find a way to figure it out.
Maybe. That's just the thing with the button mappers is like they those kind of jokes just kind of and like you said on the last stream, it's always just like random bullshit nobody actually cares about, and that's why it's kind of funny.
Well, does anyone really care about the options?
That's true. That's very true. But I almost think that one's almost too obscure. Like what? The options music on Sonic Spinball? What?
It is kind of random. Yeah, no one would ever think about it. Actually, you want to know? Speaking of like Sonic and options music, you want to know what game from the Sonic series that has awesome options music?
What's that?
Is the Mega Collection on GameCube.
Oh my god, dude! Which I have the Mega Collection Plus on PS2. Oh, so fucking nostalgic, dude. Because you can like load up.
You know that theme, right?
Oh my god, it's that's like what nostalgia sounds like. That's the sound.
No, I fucking love that song.
Yeah, I have I have that one, and I don't know. I haven't played the GameCube version, but because Plus, I've always had Plus. That's why I played it, and
they should both be the same. Like when it comes to the menu music and
shit. I was thinking because I know Plus adds like Game Gear games and a few other stuff, and it adds like could you read the comic stuff in the GameCube version?
Yeah, you could.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because I always loved looking through like the comic covers and stuff in the PS2 version and listening to that fucking music.
Love that.
And I'm just like, this is good. I actually need to get a new copy because my PS2 copy I've had since I was a little baby boy is fucked up. It's like the menus load slow.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So like they have like these really cool transitions and they just happen very slowly right now on my copy because I actually tried playing it the other day, and it was not doing good.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that was how I first played the majority of my Sonic games was in that collection.
You say majority?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, but no, like that's how I played all like those like early Sonic games was from on there, and that's how I pretty much became a fan. Because I never had a Genesis growing up, but I always thought it looked cool.
Well, I had a Genesis, but they or stopped selling that kind of stuff, like retro games, or around that time.
Yeah.
I only had I had Sonic 1. My cousin had Sonic 2, which is funny because that's not my copy. I got her copy eventually. And then other than that, I didn't have a way to play a bunch of them. So yeah, that's how I played 3. Knuckles. That's how I played like this game, 3D Blast, Spinball, a bunch of the Game Gear titles. was on Mega Collection Plus. So yeah, that collection's so nostalgic for me to go back to.
Yeah, no, same. Same with the gem collection. I also played the shit out of as well.
I just got a fucking like 5-part combo. Ugh. Dude, that's better than sex, you know? Just fucking hearing the the Poyos pop.
Oh,
get a fucking chain. Ugh. I did it. I beat him in 94 seconds. This is the second fight. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I've been able to, like, I was able to beat him at one point, like get up to Robotnik, but it's been so long now.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in forever. I just remember it being really hard when I was trying to play it.
You know what's cool? I don't know if you knew this, but on the Genesis Mini, you know, they have this game on there. But if you change the console region to Japan, it does the Puyo Puyo instead.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's, you know, and it's not like this game. It's actually the ROM file for Puyo Puyo, and it has like RL and stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's some extra effort right there. Like, whoever thought of doing that, yeah. So it's
actually,
like
that kind of reminds me of what they did with that one 32X game. I think it was Cosmos Carnage. Where
Carnage.
Yeah, it's a fucking shitty game. But in the North American version, if you type in a certain code, you can actually play the Japanese version, and like the characters are all like different.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, I thought it was cool though. I was like, wow.
That is cool, but that's weird as fuck. Who thought about doing that?
Yeah, like apparently like that weird grasshopper-looking character, or no, I think it's a praying mantis. Like apparently in the Japanese version, it was like chick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I always wanted to play Calibri, but I'm not paying for a copy of Calibri.
Oh, is that the hummingbird game?
Yes.
That game's not very good, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It always looked interesting.
Sucks.
That game looked interesting.
Oh yeah,
and
it looks. Yeah, like it looks cool, and it has really nice graphics, but outside of that, it's not good.
I've always wanted to play that, and I've always wanted to play Tempo.
Tempo's alright.
Tempo look cool. There's not a lot of mainstays on the 32X. There's cool games, but you know, there's not like, and like, you know, and that was the thing's problem was, you know, there wasn't like, oh shit, I gotta get this for, you know, this game. It's like,
yeah.
Come play the enhanced version of this. Have everywhere else. You know, like I have the 32X version of Mortal Kombat 2. It looks great. But Mortal Kombat 2, I have it on my Genesis as well. And I mean, as cool as it looks, it's the same fucking game.
Oh, and there's actually no difference?
No, there are differences, but I mean, you know, it still plays the same. It's, you know, it's not like it's a different game. It's just it looks better. It looks like the arcade version, you know.
Oh, okay. I just like, I don't know. I've never played that version,
yeah, there's just not many like exclusive games. I guess you could argue like fucking Star Wars maybe. That's one of the ones to buy it first.
Yeah, Knuckles Chaotix and
yeah.
that was the reason why I wanted one was for Knuckles Chaotix.
I mean, I have that version of Doom, but I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it. You know what? You know what? It is better than the Saturn version of Doom. I'll give it that.
Sadly true. Yeah.
I'll give it that. I've seen what the Saturn version can do. I have it. It's.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
No.
Although there's an interesting story on how that game ended up being the way it is, but I won't go into it though.
I don't know the story behind that game. You know, and I did a video on it. I probably should have researched it, but I don't know. My video is pretty like comic, you know, like joke centric, so I was, you know, that invested in doing research.
Yeah, no, apparently there's like a big like story behind why that game like is the way it was. It's kind of interesting, but I would recommend looking it up somewhere.
Dude, I am way out of practice. I am not. I'm on the battle tokenized and I'm about to die, and I'm not. I'm being disgraced right now. I died.
Aww.
My name is Because I don't feel like typing my initials. Alright, fuck it. I'll play something else. I'm not fucking playing this anymore. Maybe, oh, sorry, can you give me like a summary of like what the fuck happened with Saturn Doom?
Basically, apparently it was made by, like, very few people, because, I probably am gonna fuck it up, because I don't remember it, like, by heart, but basically, I remember it was, like, yeah, it was made by very few people, and I remember one of the dudes that worked on it, like, he was, like, mad at id Software or something, so he basically made the game, like, shitty on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Like, something like, it was, like, something really weird and bizarre like that.
That's weird. You know, that's almost not as weird. What's the weird-ass port? Is it Jaguar port? There's one weird port that was just fucking... I don't like I remember the story behind it, but it had like really interesting development too.
Oh, the Jaguar version of Doom?
Was it Jaguar? I don't know.
Because I know the Jaguar version of Doom. The only thing I know about it that's interesting was that for the time it came out, it played very well, but the problem was that it had no music.
Wait, hold on, wait. Was it the one that John Carmack did himself? One of them, or like one? Wait, not Carmack. What the fuck is the guy behind Doom?
I can't remember.
John something. John Romero?
John Romero.
John Carpenter? No, I was kidding. Whoever.
John Carpenter.
Whoever fucking programmed it, like, focused really hard on, like, making sure that was good. Maybe it was that version, I don't remember. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, okay. How many consoles can I own Doom on? That's my goal now. Wow. Well, Doom for the... I was gonna say Gamecom. I don't think that was a thing.
No, surprisingly.
Yeah, I don't have a Gamecom anyway. I don't want a Gamecom.
No,
I do want a Neo Geo Pocket Color though. That's on the radar.
Yeah, those are very legit.
Yeah, they brought a collection to Switch recently with a bunch of games, and I bought it, and I was like, yo, these are good. I was like, I'm kind of interested in getting the console.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Sonic game on it, and it's
I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
There's also I'm interested in. They have versions of Mega Man Power Battle.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, which I mean, I can play that anyway. I have the the anniversary collection or whatever.
They also the fighting games that got ported on there. They actually play a lot better than you'd think they would.
Well, the collection on Switch has SNK versus Capcom. I think it has King of Fighters, Gal Fighters, Fatal Fury, and Samurai Showdown and Last Blade. And yeah, they're all pretty good. And then it also has both of the Metal Slug games, that Beast Busters RPG game on there, and then also
I actually reviewed that one a long time ago.
That's cool. I'll have to check that out. And then also Big Tournament Golf, which is like Neo Turf Masters.
Yeah.
Which is just because it's cool to have. But yeah, no, dude, that RPG threw me off because I've played Beast Busters, the arcade game on the SNK collection.
Oh yeah.
Because it's on there. It controls like ass on there, but it's on there. So I was like, oh, they did.
Yeah, no, the Neo Geo game or Neo Geo Pocket Color game is actually good.
Yeah, it looks cool. I'll check out your video before I put time into that game though.
Yeah.
But I was just like, I woke up one morning and I saw they put together a Neo Geo collection for the Switch, and I was like, I have to fucking buy this. Like, I can't not buy this. That's so awesome. Like, I wish more companies need to do shit like that. Like, like Sega. Where's the Game Gear collection? Like, where's the fucking Lynx collection? Atari, like, do weird shit.
I still want them to do a Saturn and Dreamcast collection.
Yeah, they've never done one. Well, technically you can count. They had the Dream collection for the 360, but it was just like 4 of their HD remasters put on a disc. And they weren't even that like interesting.
Lame.
Yeah, I was like, you got Sonic Adventure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be there. You got what were the other ones?
Channel 5.
Space Channel 5. Sure. That's a fun game.
Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. Okay, I get it. Sega Bass Fishing.
Yeah, crickets.
Why? Why not put fucking Seaman on there? Who the fuck cares?
Seaman should have been on there.
Seaman. Like, could you, like, whatever. And I guess technically they remastered Shenmue and Shenmue 2 recently, which is cool.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Dreamcast games that they easily could have put on there. Like, there's a lot of like those like fighting games that never got like other versions since.
Dude, I haven't played Shenmue 3, and I'm scared too.
Oh, I don't give a shit about it.
I'm scared too because I've heard it's bad, and I don't want it to ruin Shenmue for me.
Well, I can't remember. You said you liked Shenmue, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I like both Shenmue games.
Okay.
But I'm just worried that Shenmue 3 is gonna not be good.
Well, from what I know about Shenmue, now granted I never played it, but basically, I've heard like, it's just like the other games, but the fact that it's like a new game, you would kind of expect them to like, put like quality of life features in it, but they didn't.
Okay. I don't know, I'll have to check it out.
I don't know, like, I do hear some people like it, but I think they mostly like it because they like the other games, and they know what to expect. But I think, like, for a lot of, like, people that are too used to, like, modern games, I think they would hate it.
Well, then maybe I'll like it. I do like Shenmue quite a bit, so... Hey.
I don't know, I'm kind of...
Have you seen any sailors?
I've seen any sailors?
Nah,
the one thing I did like about that game was fucking Tom.
You don't like the forklift racing?
Oh, the forklift. Okay, that was funny. I like the music for it.
And I also love the arcade where you can play the first one the first one you could play Super Hang On, right? I believe.
Yeah, I think it's Super Hang On.
Which Super Hang On is actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you get Shenmue with you get a free copy of Shenmue with Super Hang On. So.
Yeah, no, it's kind of neat, but
dude, one of the most recent Yakuzas have fucking Virtua Fighter 5, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That's nuts. That's fucking nuts.
I know, I like lost my shit when I heard about that. I was like, oh my god, what?
Is
that
it
game is like not that old.
I know. I have it on PS3. I know. Also, dude, I also have it on. I have it downloaded. I have the Final Showdown version on my Xbox One, and I was so shocked to find like I could play that online. And I was like, what?
Oh, it still has online? That
yeah!
good.
I was like, what the I was like, they're supporting these old 360 games still? I was like, that's awesome. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually would get, like, a Series X over a PS5 if I had to choose.
It's tough for me, because I have the VR stuff, so... I don't know. Because, they're still gonna be supporting the VR. So...
Yeah, I guess that's true, huh?
I mean, I want both, so it's... it's not a matter of, like, which one do I want, it's a matter of which one do I get first.
Yeah.
Series X backwards compatibility is a big part of it.
Yeah, backwards compatibility. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but on the Series X, without any modding or any other like fuckular shit like that, you can actually load up RetroArch on it.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So basically, if you have that, you don't even need your RetroPie anymore.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, no, you can do that, yeah, and it's just kind of cool that you can that people can make like random programs for the Series X and people put RetroArch on there.
Well, I I actually had I was gonna buy a Series X recently, and then I decided to wait, and I'm waiting to see what happens with Perfect Dark and Fable. I want to see more about those games before I do.
Yeah.
Because like other than like fucking I guess Halo, I could play fucking Halo or whatever. But other than that, like there's not too much coming out.
That we know of yet.
Yeah,
you never know. They could
know
come out
of.
swinging with like tons of good games.
Yeah.
But
Banjo Nuts and Bolts 2.
oh god.
Build your cars. I just want to see what the hell is going to happen because Perfect Dark and Fable, those will definitely get me to buy the console, hands down. I'll be like, fuck yes, take money. Fable for sure. I mean, I sold my first Xbox One because they closed down Lionhead, so.
Yeah, no, that was shitty on them.
Yeah, that was literally that happened one day. I just woke up, saw the news. I was like, oh man, that sucks. And then like a week later, I was like, all right, it's gone. I'm getting rid of this thing.
Yeah, what's another one that also sucked on the Xbox One was that when they canceled Scalebound.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to play that game.
Yeah, it actually looked cool. Like I was like, oh my god, an Xbox One game that looks good.
Did you know Nintendo had a chance to publish that and they didn't do it?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got what was it, the Astral Chain out of it.
Yeah,
So I guess
I bought that recently and I don't know if I like it. I've played a little bit of it. I don't know. The combat seems kind of bland right now. Maybe it's just where I'm early on
that game.
I was like, maybe it's just where I'm like pretty early on in the game, but the combat seems kind of butt.
Kind of butt, yeah.
Yeah, kind of butt, because I bought that game and I bought Daemon X Machina in the same day, and I've put more time into Daemon X Machina so far.
Daemon X Machina is one game that like it looks cool, but I don't think I would like it though.
Yo, I wasn't sure because the trailers and stuff do a terrible job explaining what the fuck the game is. I like it. It's a pretty good mech game. Like it's a mech game that controls way better than most mech games.
Well, my thing was about it is that I heard it's basically like a Monster Hunter style game where you just endlessly do like random ass missions for like no purpose other than just to upgrade your mech.
So it's perfect for me.
Yeah, exactly. So you like that type of shit, so yeah. I get that. But for me, I was just kind of like, I don't know if I would want to pay like full price for that.
That's fair. Well, it's not dropping. So.
Yeah, because it's fucking Nintendo. They never drop.
Yeah, because
they think their
Nintendo.
shit don't stink.
Yep. You're right. You're very right.
That's like the one thing that I really like don't like about Nintendo in general, more so than like other shit. Like, yeah, the whole paying for online thing, yeah, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but I actually think that shit's like more annoying to deal with.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Then I was sampling I bought a bunch of Switch games recently and I was trying them out. I played a little bit of Three Houses. I need to get back into that. First time playing Fire Emblem, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played a couple of those games.
First time playing it, and I kept permadeath on, and I'm gonna restart it with it off because I quickly found out I need to learn more before I play.
Yeah, they can be kind of tough.
I immediately lost 2 of my favorite students, and I'm only 5 hours in, and I was like, "Yep, I need to restart and play with permadeath off first." Then I'll do a run with it on. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't play the older ones because you didn't have an option for that.
Yeah, well, see, that was the thing is I've always heard that it's like, oh, the permadeath is a big part of the series. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll try it, and then I was like, shit. Like I lost 2 of the kids that I really liked in the class that I lead. And I was like, it just hurt me. It's like my heart just fucking broke. And I was like,
yeah,
shit.
which one did you pick?
The yellow house.
Oh, the yellow? Okay. That's kind of refreshing. Most people I know that played it, they always pick the red.
No, the red is like, it's part of like the Imperial stuff, and then The blue is like it's like the royal family. It's like, you know, it's like a whatever you call what the fuck is it called?
Nobles.
Yeah. And then the yellow is more of like a resistance type tag team stuff. You know, it's like more like a ragtag group of people. And I like that better. So it was like literally.
I do think that's cooler.
Yeah, it was like I could basically work for an emperor, I could work for a king, or I could work for the people, and I was like, I'll work for the people.
Yeah. You know what that weirdly reminds me of? I don't know why the hell I'm reminded of this, but do you remember that stupid PS3 game called Mag?
I've never played it, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. No, as long as you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I remember when that game, when it was like actually playable, there was like 3 factions you could pick, and I remember like the one faction that I picked when I played it was like the one that it was, you know, for the people basically. Like you're basically just random people. You didn't have any like high class armor or anything. No, they're just people in just regular ass clothes.
Do you remember Brink?
Yes.
Yo, fuck Brink.
Yeah, no, that game looked yeah.
It was stupid.
You know, there was a lot of really shit FPSs that came out during that time.
Oh yeah, because that's what everybody made. That was the genre.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
No, yeah, and like most of them like weren't even like good.
Yeah, no, you're very right. They were. Fucking man, I can think of plenty. But there are some good games, dude. You know what franchise I still think doesn't get enough love, and they should do something with, is fucking Lost Planet.
I think I've only played the first one many years ago. I never played any of the others.
That's all you need. The first one's great. I think that series is a series that Capcom has not seen through to its full potential.
I know you have that weird Japan-only one.
EX
that
Troopers.
Looks, like, super different. Yeah, that one actually looks cool.
It is cool, and I wish we would have gotten a localization because it's hard to play in Japanese, and I don't know Japanese, so I do my best.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'll talk to everybody until I find what I'm supposed to be doing.
But yeah, I've never played enough of that series though. In fact, like I said, I only played the first one like once, like years ago, so I don't like remember it that well.
I think with like the third one, they tried to do like a Dead Space style thing, which is fine. Whatever. Dead Space is popular. I get it. Or was popular.
I like Dead Space.
Yeah, it was popular at the time, so I get it. That's whatever. I mean, who cares? They did a better job with that series than they did that fucking redo of Dark Void.
Oh god, Dark. I played the demo of that, and I was like, yeah, this game is not good.
You know what other like FPS series I think is pretty unremarkable is Resistance.
Oh yeah, I never liked it.
It's yeah, me either. And like I like Insomniac. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I played the first 2, and I was like, yeah, these are not great. I heard the third one's not bad. Like, I heard that one, like, a lot of people like it, but I just never fucking bothered to give it a try.
Dude, and it's nuts. Like, Insomniac was still making Ratchet and Clank games at the time. And then they also made fucking Fuse? Remember Fuse?
I actually forgot about it until just now.
Yeah, they made that. Like they were doing a bunch of stuff during that time. I don't know if they were just like stretched too thin or something. Because like even the Ratchet games took a hit there towards the end.
Oh, I never played any of those PS3 ones.
Oh, I'm a huge Ratchet fan, so I've played all those fucking games.
I only played just the PS2 ones, and I played the reboot.
That's all you really need. I mean, Crackdown Time on PS3 is probably one of the better later ones, but you're not really missing much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember hearing one of the PS3 ones was actually really good, but I couldn't remember which one it was.
Yeah, it's probably that one then. Yeah, it's probably Crackdown Time. It's pretty fucking cool. But nah, you're not missing much. Dude, my favorite Insomniac game, surprisingly, isn't even a Ratchet game. It's Sunset Overdrive.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made that.
Yeah, that game's awesome. That game was so fucking good. Like when I had the Xbox One the first time, that's like the only, because like nothing was out at the time. Like that was before, like that was like 20, like early 2016. So like Gears 4 wasn't out, Cuphead wasn't out, like nothing was out I wanted to play. So I picked that game up and played it, and it was like the only reason why I would have kept the Xbox One at that time was to play Sunset Overdrive. And maybe,
yeah, that was one game that actually wanted me to get that system at the time.
And maybe the Rare Replay. I guess you know I had that, and you know I liked it, but it was, you know, it's a compilation of games, not really, you know.
Oh, you just reminded me of something. Did you ever hear about that game, D4? It's like Dark Dreams Don't Die or something.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about it's part of the D series. Is what you mean?
Yeah. Or, it's made by the same dude that made Deadly Premonition.
I forgot about that. He's sweary. Dude, I forgot about that. Shit.
Hey, did you ever play that or no?
No, I never did. I forgot it existed.
Yeah, no, that's a game that had my interest, but the one thing that sucks about it is that they only did episode 1, and, like, they didn't even, like, continue it, because it ends on, like, a cliffhanger.
That's only on the Xbox, right?
It is on PC as well,
okay.
But, yeah, in terms of consoles, though, yeah, it's only on Xbox One.
I need to check that out. That is part of, like,
it should be on Game Pass. It should be.
That is, I don't think it is. I haven't seen it on there. That is part of, like, the D series, right?
No, it's not part of D, as in the Sega game. No, it's not really into that.
I always thought it was. Oh, okay.
It kind of sounds like it is, but it's not. No, the dude that made those D games, no, he died like years ago.
Yeah, I didn't know if like who had the rights to those, you know.
Yeah, the something Ito.
And what the fuck was
his name?
And what was the other one though? It wasn't D, but it was the other game he did.
Enemy Zero.
Yeah, Enemy Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, that's related to D.
Oh, dude, I'm playing shitty Virtual Fighter 2.
Oh my god.
I'm playing as Jackie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I will say that the graphics in the Genesis version actually look cool, and they actually make it look like it could be like a decent game, but it's not.
They tried. I mean, even the controls, they tried. You know, it feels like it controls like the main games, in a sense.
It just doesn't work in 2D.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
It just loses all the excitement. It's like, well, here I am. They had so many other games they could re-release. Oh, dude, I also got, along with the Japanese versions of the virtual games, I got, Virtual On.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's a good one.
And I need to get the controller for it, because fuck, dude. No. No.
Yeah, dude, playing that game with, like, one controller with one D-pad is fucking terrible.
It's so bad. And I've done every fucking... It doesn't help I'm playing in Japanese, but for what I can tell, I've done every fucking button combination I could possibly do to try to remap things. Nothing works.
Yeah, you need that controller.
Yeah, and they're not like stupidly expensive. They're pretty high priced though. So maybe I'll get one. I don't know. I get in like a mood where I'm just like, all right, I'm spending all my money on Saturn shit, and then I do that for like a month, and then I'm like, oh, why did I buy all this Saturn shit? Like I even have a second Saturn now. I have a Japanese Saturn, which I didn't need. I have an R4. Sorry, an R4. I have a the cart.
Because it looks cool.
It does. It's white. And it came with a controller, but the controller was broken.
Gray one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, see, I got the white one from Japan, and the reason why I got it because it came bundled with all the virtual games. Um, and I was like, that's not. It was like $90, and I was like, that's not bad.
That is a good deal, actually.
Yeah, it
For
was like
all that, yeah.
six Japanese games and the console, and I was like, that's. I mean, that's pretty good. And you know, I have the Black American one, but you know, I don't know. I like the other one better. So.
Yeah.
Um, and I
There's
mean,
actually, cause there is still quite a few cheaper Sega Saturn games you could get.
yeah, it's true.
It's just unfortunate that a lot of the more like obscure ones are not.
Dude, I almost won an auction for a North American version of Virtual On, and then I lost it, and then I just bought the fucking Japanese version. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
I mean, do you really need to know the story of Virtual On?
No, but I love the art on the long box.
Oh yeah, it is kind of cool.
It's so cool. And right now, I'm holding out to get the North American version of Gun Griffin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and because that one I really want the North American version of, and fuck, dude, no, Saturn prices are only going to get worse. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Did I ever tell you that I actually own like a game that like people consider like a holy grail on Sega Saturn?
What do you got?
I actually have Magic Knight Rayearth.
Oh, you have the North American version?
Yep, and it has
Shit,
the stickers, has the shiny cover, and everything.
Fuck, that's a working design, right?
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
It's actually their most expensive like game, like out of like their entire catalog. Well, actually, no, that's not true. But their most expensive Saturn game that came out.
I don't know what that's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, and the funny thing was, I only paid $200 for it at the time.
Oh,
now,
wow.
like getting it for $200 is like a steal.
I don't know what my most expensive what my most expensive Saturn game is. It's like North American. It's probably either Resident Evil or Galactic Attack.
Wait, Resident Evil, which one?
The Saturn version. I have the North American Saturn version of Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, no, I used to have that one.
And then I also have Galactic Attack. The North American version of. It's
on Saturn.
Layer Section or whatever the game is, or Ray Storm. I forget. It has like 5 names. I don't know.
Yeah, that game's pretty good.
Let's see what that's going for now. But I know those two are still pretty high price for those versions.
Yeah. You know what's another one that's also like stupid expensive for no reason?
Okay,
is,
hold on. Galactic Attack's going for like 80. What is Resident Evil going for? Resident Evil Saturn. Oh shit! Resident Evil's going for. Oh god! Okay, well it's going for about a little over 100 now.
Oh shit!
I'm glad I bought it when I bought it. I paid like I think I actually didn't even buy it. I traded in the Xbox version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and then got enough money to buy it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't need it because my thought process was because I'm a big Resident Evil fan anyway. But my thought process was that I have the PS3 version, like the digital version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and who the fuck plays it on the Xbox? And I was just like, I can get a nice chunk of change, and I can also buy Resident Evil because they had a copy at the store, and I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I was like, I'm getting Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I used to have that version too, but I actually sold mine, and unfortunately I didn't sell for over 100. I sold it for about, like, 70.
Yeah, I bought it for about 60. I guess the price has just gone up. But
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know what, oh, go on.
No, go ahead. What was it?
I was gonna say, like, the game that is, like, weirdly, like, stupidly expensive on Saturn, but yet, like, the PS1 version is, like, not nearly as much, is, Mega Man X4.
Yeah, I had the PS1 version for a while.
Yeah.
Of that one.
And there's, like, really, like, no difference as far as I know. Like, the only one that has like a big difference was Mega Man 8 on Saturn. Which that I do understand being really expensive, but X4 though, like they're both the same as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's any differences in those at all.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you? I mean, honestly, unless you're a hardcore Saturn collector, there's no reason to even own that now because you can just, and you know, they have all those X games released everywhere else now.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can.
Well, it's just like with X3 on SNES, like that game's like always like expensive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have no interest in owning any original Mega Man games now because they always re-release them.
Yeah, no, it's a good point.
Yeah. So I sold that version of X4 for PS1 even because I was just like, whatever. That's a good side. I had just gotten an X collection for PS2, and I was like, well, off you go.
Oh, the X collection used to be really insane with prices, but I think it's gone down a lot.
It was for a while. I was lucky I had it, and I was like, yes. And then, I think part of that's now is because of all the legacy stuff they did.
Yeah, that's why it's gone down a lot. But for the longest time, though, like getting that X collection, even if it was like PS2 version, like it was still going for a lot.
God. I want them to do more stuff. Like, I want them to re-release the Legends games. Because there's no fucking way I'm buying Legends 2 and Tronbon.
I'll be honest, I don't think Tronbon is that great of a game.
Yeah, but I'd still like to have a modern way to play those games.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I agree with that, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't play Trombone, I don't think you're going to be missing out on anything that great.
I know they said recently that they're working on something Battle Network related, and I'm like, what the fuck are you working on? Tell me. Like, is it a game? Is it a game collection? Like, is it a
I'd be down for a game collection.
What is it? Yeah, me too. I would like to see. I mean, I don't know what all they would include. If they went the Mega Man Zero route, they could also include the Star Force, the Star Force games, because like their collection had the ZX games as well. So and Star Force is kind of the same thing. So
yeah, it's one of those like weird spin-offs that they made later
on.
on.
It's a spin-off of a spin-off. What do you know? So I wouldn't mind seeing a. I mean, well, they even had a the crossover game between Star Force and Battle Network. It was like Japan only.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be a cool collection. But Legends, like they could do like a Legends, even if they don't do a collection, I would like to at least see like a remaster or something. Just do something with Legends.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't they release Legends 1 and 2 on PS3's PSN for PS1 Classics?
And Tronbon.
Okay,
on there as well.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure those were on there.
You better get it before July 3rd or whatever the fuck it is. They're taking down the PS3 network.
Oh, I know, it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on there soon and buy a bunch of the digital PS1 games that I want that I'm not gonna buy for copies of.
You can actually buy one of my all-time favorite PS1 games on PSN.
What was it?
Surprisingly, it's Tecmo's Deception.
Yeah, but you can't buy fucking Ape Escape.
Yeah, apparently.
Because fuck me, that's my favorite PS1 game.
That's a good one.
That is cool though. That
yeah, like I was surprised they put that on there. Like I was like, holy shit! Like I actually just bought it just for the fuck of it.
I'm probably gonna go on there and get Legends 2 and Tronbon. I don't know if I want the PS1 version. Legends 1. Maybe I'll get the PS1 version, but I have Mega Man 64.
It's the same thing, yeah.
It's the same game. Yeah, it's just 64 has really fucking compressed audio.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Jesus. It's bad. It's really bad. Sounds like you're fucking talking. I don't know. It's like someone's talking with their mouth covered. And in a world covered in endless water.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I'm gonna get some of the probably really like Persona.
They
Whatever.
have Persona 2 on there.
Yeah, that's the one. Whatever Persona games. And then also, not on PS3, but I need to get a Vita memory card because I have a PS TV and I need to go download Persona 4 Golden before I can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persona 4 Golden is really fucking good.
And I have a few other games. I don't use my PS TV much. No shocker. The only game I use to really play on my PS TV right now is Earth Defense Force 2.
Yeah.
Because it's the only, the PS TV kind of sucks. It's like one of the only games that I have that works. I had Uncharted Golden Abyss and Ridge Racer. Neither of them worked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Couldn't play them. That's stupid. And then there's a way to like hack it to make make whatever game work, but I don't know how to do it, so I haven't done it.
Yeah, I didn't even know that wasn't even a thing.
Yeah. So, and then I have that thing. I bought it for like $20. Not bad for a PS TV. And
those things are really overpriced now.
Yeah, I bought it at a game store. Dude, this is last year. It wasn't like some crazy time. Like this is like early last year. I was at a game store, and I went to this first game store and I saw they had a copy of EDF2. Aliens from Planet Space, or whatever the fuck the subtitle is for that game. And I was like, oh sweet, I don't have a Vita though. And then I went to a different game store and I saw the PS TV TV for $20, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And then I went back to the other game store and bought Earth Defense Force 2.
Oh, that's great.
And of course, there's a couple like Cinema Kagura games that I can play on there. So that's mainly why I bought it. I was like, oh, there's a few games I can get out of this. But
yeah, I always loved the Vita. Like I've had it mine like for a while.
It's the first time I ever experienced anything with the Vita was the PS TV, and if I want to download some of those games, I have to get a memory card, which I haven't done yet. So fuck, I gotta do that before it's too late.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that sucks with the Vita is like the memory card thing, and they're expensive.
Yeah.
And also, the Vita itself is kind of expensive.
I do plan on eventually figuring, because I've modded like the PSP and stuff before. I plan to eventually figure out how to mod the TV, and then I'm gonna kind of turn it into like a pseudo like retro, Pi type deal. Where I can just use it for whatever.
Okay, yeah. So, I think it'd probably be best if you used it for like PSP and Vita.
Yeah. That's kind of the thought, is to just do whatever. I have a ton of PSP ISOs from modding PSPs. So
So you can just use those. Yeah.
I've modded one for myself, that I've modded some for friends. It sucks right now. My PSP, it works, but my PSP, the memory card I had in there for being modded, I used it for like 3 years. I took it to work with me, and I manage a restaurant. I took it to work, and I was playing it on a lunch break, and one of the kids that works for me asked, he said, hey, can I play your PSP on my lunch break? And I was like, yeah, just listen carefully, don't touch any of this shit. I was like, you're good. Well, when he gave it back, it was bricked. And for a while, I thought the whole console was just fucked. The light would come on, but just nothing would happen. And I was like, "What the fuck did you do?" And then I found out one day, if I took out the memory stick, the console boots up fine, and I could play games. So it's whatever the fuck he touched that was in the modded files I had. Doesn't work anymore. So I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what I need, because I don't know what exactly happened.
You probably need to just get a new memory card for the PSP.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do, but I don't know, because I've already modded the firmware and stuff, so I don't know, what I need to do to. I don't know.
I would just say fuck it and just reformat it entirely and then just do it all over again.
That's true. Well, I was gonna soon. There's not that much online. I was gonna buy a Japanese Monster Hunter PSP anyway.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah, so I might just mod the Monster Hunter one, or then just buy a regular memory stick or something, and maybe I'll just have the other PSP would just be around. I can use it for whatever. But
Yeah.
but the Monster Hunter one, they're really cool, and you know, I was like, fuck, yes, please. And
Yeah, the
plus,
PSP had some pretty cool additions that I've seen.
yeah, I almost bought the Darth Vader one time.
I used to have that one.
Yeah, I saw it at a game store, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I did buy it.
Yeah. The thing that sucked about about that PSP is that I didn't even sell it. I actually gave it to a friend of mine who like I don't even like talk to anymore.
Aw. I need to. But yeah, what this just sucks because like where I was able to put the ISOs and stuff on the PSP, I have a handful, but I sold a bunch of my physical games. And right now I can't play my modded stuff, so I can only play the physical games. And I can't even save, so because I don't have a member stick right now, so fuck whatever. But
you just can't do anything with it.
Yeah, I mean, I get games I cared about, but I can't play fucking Panga Fantasy Golf right now and save. So, my favorite, or fucking I don't know. Me and Spencer were talking about for RPG Archive. I doubt it's gonna happen, but we were talking about doing a Metal Gear Acid.
Metal Gear Acid.
Yeah, I like Metal Gear Acid. It's weird.
It is weird.
And me and Spencer are big Metal Gear fans, so it's like, fuck, dude. We can't not talk about the Metal Gear RPG thing.
Or actually, you know what was one Metal Gear game that's surprisingly good? Is the one on Game Boy Color.
I've never played that one. It's just called Metal Gear Solid, right?
Yeah, and it looks exactly like the label on the cartridge looks exactly like the PS1 game, but just instead of it being red, it's black.
I would actually be interested in playing it because I know, like, I'm a fan of like the 2 MSX games.
Oh yeah, it plays a lot like those.
Yeah, I've seen stuff for it. I just never played it before, so.
Yeah, that game was pretty cool, but unfortunately it's expensive as shit now. But at least if you have another way to play it, there is that.
I was actually playing the original Metal Gear not too long ago on the
Collection.
The PS2 Subsistence whatever version of 3 it has it on there.
Yeah.
Subsistence? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. The upgraded version of Snake Eater.
Yeah, it has it on there. Which is funny. I don't actually have that version. I have the original versions of 1 and 2, but my friend gave me the bonus disc for 3, so I could play the MSX games because he didn't care. He was like, I'm not gonna play these, and I was like, fuck it, I'll take it. I was like, I'll play the MSX games. So I just have that like bonus disc.
That's cool. I actually have the that Essential Collection they made on PS2, where it has like the new covers.
I thought about buying that. That has Peace Walker, right?
No. It's for PS2. It just has Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3, but they all have like. Yeah, but they have like new like artwork on them, and they look really cool.
That's the box. That's the version of Metal Gear 1, Solid 1 that I have. Is that like PS2 looking case? Yeah, that's the case.
Yeah, it's like a PS2 case, and it's red.
Yeah, I was at a game store and I saw that case by itself, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's cool."
Yeah, that's the version of Metal Gear that I have as well.
Never mind.
I thought you meant
I thought you meant like didn't they have a PS3 collection with a bunch of games?
The Legacy collection.
That's the one. That's the one. The Legacy, the Mega Man Legacy collection. The Metal Gear Legacy.
Yeah, for Metal Gear. Yeah, I've heard that shit's pretty legit because it actually comes with like literally every single like Metal Gear game except for Phantom Pain.
Really has 4?
Yeah, I think it includes 4.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it does.
That's like the only reason why I would buy that collection is probably for Peace Walker. I have it on PSP, but it'd be nice to play it on console.
Oh, it plays so much better on console.
Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet. It's weird that they put 4 on there.
Yeah, well, it comes with 1, but the version of 1 is, it's like a PS1 classic download digital title. Then, they have the HD versions of 2 and 3. Then it has 4. And then it also has the MSX games, which are a part of 3. That's how you access them.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. No portable ups?
Oh yeah, I don't think it had. Yeah,
No,
it doesn't have that one.
It doesn't matter. Portable ups doesn't
And like
matter.
I said, it doesn't have the Game Boy game either.
Yeah, Acid doesn't count. Acid's its own thing. Dude, I can't wait for whenever me and Spencer and Teddy, if he wants to, gets to map out the solid games. Because I cannot wait to talk about how much I fucking hate Metal Gear Solid 4 story. I'm gonna shit all over that game.
I mean, there are parts of that game that I do kind of like, but there is a lot of stupid shit.
I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's an awful story. It's like I think the gameplay's fun. The game looks great. There's moments I like. I like fucking high heeled Raiden doing its fucking break dance and shit. But the story is garbage.
I mean, you get to have Liquid pointing at a fucking helicopter, shouting "bang," and it literally loses gas.
That was a cool. That's a cool moment. I like the submarine battle at the end.
With the Mount Rushmore boat.
Yes, that's a cool moment. I really like that part. I like the pseudo PS1 flashback. With Shadow Moses and stuff.
When they go back to Shadow Moses, I love that.
Like there's cool stuff in that story, but God.
I know what you mean. It's the writing.
Kojima, why did you have to explain everything? This is Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again. It's like fucking. It's like, oh well, there was nano machines in the vamp's blood, and then this, and then the mother with this. You're actually the son of his...
Nanomachines this, nanomachines that, nanomachines everywhere.
Yeah, basically nanomachines is the plot summary. But Jesus, he felt the need to connect everything, just fucking. I mean, Johnny's a character now, a main character. He didn't need to be. He's a poopy joke. Why is he a main character now? It's just, he felt the need to connect everything, and it's like, oh man. I felt the same way while I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I was having a fun time. It was a fun game, but then it was like, well, Sora, fucking Ventus is, or whoever's locked in your heart. He's been there all along, and you have to, or whatever. It's such bullshit. It's not even Ventus. It's fucking Roxas or whatever. I don't even know. Fuck that game.
Yeah.
Dude, they fucking explained the continuity between Mickey Mouse losing his shirt.
Really?
There's a cutscene to explain how Mickey Mouse lost his shirt in the fucking Dark Realm or whatever, and it's like, who cares? Who fucking cares?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's a plot point. Everything's a plot point in Kingdom Hearts. Oh god, I'll get off. I still like that series, but not for the story at all. I think it was, whenever Dream Drop Distance came out, and they were like, time travel, and then they were like, so we're the organization, we're tracking Sora because we put an X on his clothing, and that allows us to track him. What? Wait, what? How does that work?
It's dumb.
It's just like that was the point where I was like, there's no hope. I've lost all hope.
I mean, I never thought the story was that good in those games. First it starts out just kind of simple, whatever. It's like, okay, this is fine. And then the second game, it got kind of weird with, the Roxas inclusion. And, of course, if you didn't play the long-ass name numbered one on the DS,
Chain of Memories.
Confused.
Yeah.
Not Chain of Memories. I'm talking about 4.8 2 days.
358 over 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, that stupid title one that I can never remember, yeah.
Yeah. Where fucking just they introduce another character that just doesn't make any sense. Fucking Shion makes no sense. It's like it's nominate. It's not. It's Kyrie's nobody, but it uses memories from Nominee's journal to make a.
I know, it's so fucking stupid.
It's like, yeah, whenever 3 was coming out, I had people were like, oh, you know, like, what are you excited for? And I was like, oh, I'm excited to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Notice I said play. And they'd be like, are you excited for the story? To, like, you know, to see what happened? And I would be like, not at all. I'm not, no.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit at this point. I just want to play I just want to fucking go to, you know, Toy Story World or whatever.
That was like the most like hype part about that game.
Yeah, I was like, I honestly, I didn't give a shit about the story, and I swear to God I did. I'd be playing, it was just like, they'd be Goofy be spouting some exposition at me. I'd just be like, whatever. Can I go to Monsters Inc. now?
Oh, that was another good movie I liked.
Yeah. But like, that game was good on a gameplay. But God, I'm so done with that story, with the series. I mean, fucking, dude, there was, whenever, like, 2 came out, I was having to, like, explain to friends, like, what the fuck happened in Castle Oblivion, and even then they were like, what? What? None of this makes sense. I was like, no, listen, it's Rox, not Rox, it's Riku, but it's not Riku, it's a replica Riku, but he thinks he's Riku.
Yeah.
What? Why does any of this matter? It doesn't. You're right.
Yeah, no, I never got into the story. I mean, I think the concept of it is, like, weird, but I kind of, like, how the fuck is this a thing kind of thing?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and there's, like, there's stuff I like about it. Like, I actually really like Sora's story in Enchanted Memories with the stuff in Castle Oblivion. Like, I think it's kind of neat. And there's, like, whole resolve at the end. Even though it's stupid, because it just sets up fucking events for 2, but still. Yeah, there's, I don't know. There's just, it gets more convoluted, and it seems like, what's his name? Nomura, right?
Yeah.
It seemed like he was like, he would get to a point to where he can ride himself out of a hole, and instead of riding himself out of the hole, he just grabbed 5 more shovels. And he was like, we're going deeper.
Oh, God.
Stop it! It was like, you know what? Do you remember that fucking that note at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 that they got? Well, that's really because recoded. There's a data Sora that went into Jiminy's journal, which that's not how journals work. And stop! No!
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy we're never gonna do anything but memory related with Kingdom Hearts, because I would just have a fucking field day.
Oh yeah, no, I can't imagine the other people getting into it that much.
Spencer and Teddy hate Kingdom Hearts. I'd just be me complaining the whole time.
Yeah.
and I'm the fan.
Yeah. Well, you just like it from a gameplay standpoint. I know a lot of people like that. I mean, hell, even I'm like that too, to a degree.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, dude, Kingdom Hearts 2 is like one of my favorite games, because the fucking gameplay's phenomenal, and it's so much fun.
The worlds are good.
Oh, dude, the worlds are so good. Timeless River.
Except for one. The one world that I hate is the Little Mermaid one. You have to do the stupid song.
It's skippable.
Yeah, but it's still in there, so it sucks.
Whatever, we'll dance in, we'll play some shanker fit. I don't know. Dude, my favorite world in that game is fucking Timeless River. I love the like the old school Rubber Hills like cartoon aesthetic.
Oh yeah, no, I love that one. It just sucks that it's really short and there's not a lot.
It's super short. And also, I love the Tron world. That came out of nowhere for me when I first played it.
That was a surprise.
I actually knew what Tron was. I was just like, what? What? Tron?
Yeah, how I first heard about Tron was actually from the Simpsons episode where when Homer gets trapped inside like the cyber world and he's like, "So has anyone ever seen Tron?"
And then also really, I was super into, which I guess I still am, but just not, the movies suck now. I was super into Pirates whenever that game came out.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I love those films back then.
Me too. So whenever that word was in there, I was like, ah! It's Pirates!
Yeah.
And then now those movies suck ass. So
I like the first three, but after that, yeah.
Yeah, dude, no, 4 is awful. And then me and Damon actually went and saw 5 in theaters. And it was one of those situations. For one, again, I'm a huge fan, so I actually went wearing a Pirates of the Caribbean T-shirt. I'm pretty sure I was the only person in the theater that gave a fuck. And so there I was. I didn't say I had a bad time watching the movie. I think the movie was okay, but it was just like, we usually talk about movies after, we'll go and see one, they walk out and be like, oh, what'd you think about that? What'd you think about that? That one, we silently walked back out to the car, sat down in the car, and then I remember Damon was like, why the fuck did Barbossa have to have a daughter? I was like, dude, I don't fucking know.
So, wait, which one was the 5th one called again?
Dead Man Tell No Tell, right?
Okay, because I never seen that one.
It was,
I saw
yeah,
the
it has Sal's, oh yeah, Stranger Tide. Fuck that movie. Fuck, I walked out of that movie.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. And I'm a fan. I was just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. There's just nothing but... See, that's the issue, is that they were like, well, the Will and Elizabeth story's over, but we can carry a movie with Jack. No, you can't carry a movie with Jack, because Jack's just silly nonsense. That's his thing. As like, Jack,
you need to have like a counterbalance.
Jack is the wild card. You need other characters, and whenever Jack is the character, it doesn't work. It's garbage. It's like watching fucking, Mr. Bean and Pirates or something. It's terrible. So, no, I walked out of that movie. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. So, Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Heartbreaking, man. That's what it is. Broke my heart.
Yeah. I actually remember watching the 3rd one in the theater. That was the only one I saw, in the theater, and I actually thought it was cool. Although, looking back on it now, I mean, there are issues in that film, but I still liked it.
Me and Damon always reference the fucking guy that goes, and now we shall go to war!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I love that guy. Yeah, that was a good movie. I need to. That's probably the one that I've watched the least. Of those 3, not counting 4.
Well, I mean, it is kind of a long film for 1, and 2. There are some plot holes in that film that kind of don't make the most sense.
Yeah, that's probably why I haven't rewatched it as much, is because I remember liking it when it came out and stuff, and but it's just there's not as much excitement in that movie,
Yeah, the first one's the best. The second one is pretty damn good.
Two is my favorite. I think 2 has some of the best set pieces.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, I think I'm sure. I guess plot-wise, the first movie's better, but this 2, I don't know. Just 2 just has so many memorable battles and moments and shit like that. And plus, I mean, Jack had a jar of dirt. I mean, you gotta give him that.
Jar of dirt, yeah.
He had a jar of dirt. You gotta give him that.
Yeah.
But there's so many great moments. I remember the first time I watched. I was so hyped for the second movie, and the first time I watched it, and the part with the fucking where they're on the island with the cannibals.
Yeah.
Oh that part of the movie's so good. They're in the cages trying to climb up the vines, and then Jack is tied to the fucking the pole, and it's just so funny. It's such a good a good segment. It's just man, I love that movie.
so good.
But pirates won. Jack and Will put a boat over their head and can breathe underwater. How the fuck? They like tested that out like MythBusters, right? And they were like, yeah, you can't do this.
Yeah, no, I used to watch MythBusters sometimes, and
It's been a long time since I've watched that episode of MythBusters.
oh, it's just been a long time since I've seen that show in general.
Are they even still around? Do they still make that?
No, I think one of the people died that worked on it.
Shit.
Not Adam and Jamie, but like one of like the other crew members. Like I think it was like the Asian dude.
Oh, okay.
I think he died, and I think, or no, maybe it was the girl that was on there that died. I can't remember, but one of them died, and then after that, they just said, "Okay, we're done."
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Cause they were pretty popular, you know. They were.
Oh yeah.
They were.
I mean, it was a good idea for a show. I mean, it was like, yeah, let's just test out some shit that we see in like films and like stories and blah blah.
Yeah, that was like one of those shows I always watched. That and like fucking 1,000 Ways to Die.
I never watched that one. I'll be honest, that show kind of scares me.
I watched so much 1,000 Ways to Die. They always had the best names for the deaths, and it was always something stupid like this two lesbians were walking shoeless through the street after it rained, and they stepped into a puddle where exposed wire was, and they got electrocuted and died, and it would be like lesbocution or something like that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
They were always awful names, and I always got a kick out of them.
Okay, that sounds pretty funny. Just know, like whenever I heard about the show, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna like watch a show like this because I know it would just make me like fucking paranoid.
Well, I mean, it's cool because I mean, it's not like you know, it's not like Jimbo had a car accident. It's it's always like really weird ways, that people die. That's what they should have called it. Was weird deaths or something, But yeah, because it was always like, here's a weird way somebody actually died. They stuck a pickle up their ass and then they couldn't. I don't know. So, I don't know. But it's just stuff like that. It's like, I'm not gonna stick a pickle up my ass. At least I won't admit it. Whatever. But yeah, it's just one of those things. That's just like, geez, like I don't know. That's like one of those shows I can just watch endlessly because it's just so entertaining.
Okay, well, that's cool to know.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think anybody actually died from putting a pickle up their ass. That was just my example.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
I'm sure they would what they would have called that.
I know.
The pickle plug.
Yeah.
That would burn, I don't think that would be very good at all.
No. Very bad day.
Pickle in the ass. It makes me think of I was watching that documentary series about Chris Chan and all the fucking.
Oh my god! Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's like the 50-part shit.
I'm on like part 30 something right now. Dude, that's a fucking roller coaster.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember the first time I heard about it and I started watching it. I watched like the first 10 episodes in a night. That was a really bad mistake on my part.
Oh my god, it's just like, well, no, that was one of those things that I saw part 1 was posted, and this is like recently I started watching this, and I was like, huh. Well, I knew who Chris Chan was, and I was like, huh. I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's just a documentary. I was like, whatever. I'll watch part 1, and it was just like part 1 were immediately interesting, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I have to keep watching this.
Yeah, no, it was actually really well made, and it was also kind of made you think about
Dude, well, and the thing is that like he doesn't frame it like as like, oh, it's a joke, Chris Chan, Sonic Chu. I mean, he does have moments where he's obviously like being kind of snarky, but like it frames it as like, here's what happened. It's not like
he's not being biased. He's not like
he's not
anything.
he's not even like making fun of Chris. He's just like, here's what happened to the guy, and it's so interesting. And I was thinking about the fucking guy in the pickle suit when I said that. When I said pickle your ass, because it just seems like with all the pickle trauma that he's gone through, that he would put a pickle up his ass or something at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just thinking about the fucking, like, when he took the girl out, and it was all, there were trolls. They took the girl out, and the guy in the pickle suit intercepted the date.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, man, that's such a when I was, because it's just amazing how much of that stuff's documented. And I was just like watching it, and I was just like in amazement. I was like, oh my god, they went through this much trouble for this? Like, what and that's like the good, like that's what's good about the series too, is that he frames the trolls as being almost as delusional as Chris, Because
I was about to get there. That okay, we can all talk shit and make fun and say like, oh, look at Chris Chan, he's so stupid, and he's a stupid Sonic fan, blah 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 blah. But we all know that. But to be honest, I actually think some of the trolls are just as bad as he is.
Oh, dude, they just fucking that's like what they live for, is just Chris Chan. It's like that's like their existence. It was what is Chris Chan, and it's insane.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the whole DSP thing, where there's many people that obsess over him. Where it's we get it, he's a piece of shit live streamer, blah blah, who cares, right? But no, these people that's all they care about. Well, it's basically just like that, but with Chris Chan, and not only that, at least with Chris Chan, his entire life is basically on the internet.
Oh yeah. It's it was just like some of the links they would go through, some of the things they would do, and it's just interesting. I think the part I'm at now, I'm trying to remember what happened last. I took a break because I was watching so much of it at once, and I was like, okay, I need to take a break for a little bit.
I did the same. I didn't caught up yet.
I stopped. Okay, so I don't even know if you're as far as I am, but I think the stuff with Liquid Chris is done, which is, I love Liquid Chris, fucking hilarious. I don't remember what happened last. Damn it. Think.
Yeah, I can't remember where I left off either. I think I was at 20 something.
Oh, I think he was still dealing with Asperchew and those guys.
Okay.
That were they were in talks about all that stuff. He just made the comic where he murdered everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, where at the end his characters murder everybody else. That's the last one I watched, because I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I've never read any of those those comics. I've heard about them, and I was always like, should I even bother?
Well,
then
there was another YouTuber that made a Chris Chan video, which is how I really knew about what he did, and I knew that he incorporated parts of his life into the comic, but I had no idea how fucking deep this was. like how far down the rabbit hole all this shit was.
Oh yeah, dude, it's crazy. How I first heard about Chris Chan was actually in a game group I used to be on in Facebook. People were talking about him. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And then they explained it to me, and I was just like, oh, okay, well this is weird.
Who's a Chris Chan?
Yeah. That's kind of how I first knew about him, and yeah, man, after watching that entire documentary though, here's the way I see it, is that yeah, Chris Chan did do a lot of shitty things without realizing it, and yeah, the trolls also did a lot of shitty things, but I'll be honest, as bad, for one, I don't think anyone was innocent in the entire situation. They all are guilty in some way or another, but I actually think his parents are kind of to blame for a lot of it.
They definitely are, and honestly, and if the trolls did, if the trolls just, I don't want to say leave them alone, but but if the trolls never bothered him in the first place, half the shit wouldn't have happened. You know?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
or at least like if the trolls tried to bother him, he should have just like ignored it and just
But he just
didn't do anything.
Kept feeding into it, feeding into. Oh my god, it's nuts.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like his parents should have taught him, being like, okay, like if you're gonna be on the internet, you have to take responsibility and blah 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 blah. You get what I mean?
Dude, I just it's so well, and I always feel bad for his dad too. Whatever.
Well, his dad passed away like a couple of years ago, so yeah, like that sucks.
But like, well, like any interaction that like people had with his dad or had, or Chris with his dad, it was always like, it was always pretty humble, and the guy was just wanted the best for Chris.
Oh yeah, well,
not saying he didn't, not saying he wasn't also responsible. I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of it was due to his mom.
Oh yeah, his mom's a hoarder.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, and I don't know if you know anything about like hoarders, but like legit hoarders, anyways.
My aunt was a legit hoarder.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, trust me, I know.
Okay, so you know. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's so like anytime like they have interactions, like for example on that fake date, whenever they're, Chris is talking and whatever, and with his dad and the little girl and stuff, and his dad makes comments that I'm just like, I just legitimately feel bad for the guy. I was just
yeah, totally.
Yeah, like I forget if it was then or like some other time, but he was, he's always talking about like, I forget what he was saying something about like, I don't know, like I take you places, or when you go to, I don't know, something like that, or like I take care of you when you go take care of me. I don't know, something weird like that. I was just like, oh my god, like he just legitimately cares for Chris, and Chris just doesn't give a shit about him.
Yeah, like I said, like that's like kind of part of the reason why I think Chris is not like innocent in the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, anytime he does anything, like Chris, anytime Chris tries to do anything else for anybody else, it always turns into just being about him. Turns.
Like he should have totally, like I said, his parents should have at least told him, be like, get your shit together. Well, maybe not get your shit together, but you know what I mean. They should actually get him proper parenting to be like, okay, because I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually do have Asperger's syndrome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I can tell you that with my parents, yeah, they fucking raised me fucking right.
Oh, okay. Well,
like sure,
yeah.
I mean I had like some like, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but I've had my moments of like not knowing like about certain things, but of course I've learned.
Oh yeah.
Here I am talking to shit with random people.
Well, I mean, I dated a girl that was mildly autistic and stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's about the the upbringing. I mean, and in the documentary, I mean, they even talk about how Jack. There's, I don't know if it was proven, but there's this, Jack apparently paid the girls in high school to like be friends with Chris. Or whatever.
Heard about that.
Which is, that's a little bad. That kind of, I think if that is true, that set him up for failure.
Oh yeah, dude, that sucked. I mean, I can tell you that someone that had it like really rough in high school. Like, sure, I didn't have like a lot of friends in high school, but I at least had something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that he just wouldn't even have like at least one friend, like one person,
I think he had like that Megan chick, but then he kind of went creeper on her.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
That was like the only like every time he had like something, he always like fucked it up.
Yeah. But. And then it also kind of it's also kind of gross how every time he does something wrong, he's always like, "Well, I'm autistic." And it's like,
I hate that shit.
Yeah. It's like
I said, as someone that is like slightly autistic, like that shit actually pisses me off. That makes people think that we're fucking stupid.
Through yes, it's this thing. He's not stupid. Is that through high school? I also have another friend that's he's the guy is autistic. The guy could barely fucking talk, honestly. It's like he has a lot of stuff going on, but he's smart as hell though.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
totally right.
Yeah, and people always, people are always like, "Oh man, is he retarded?" And it's like, dude, he's not retarded. He's smarter than you. So that's the thing with Chris Chan is in the recordings he's always like, "Well, I'm autistic," and it's like, dude, no. It's
dude,
like
fucking Einstein was autistic.
Yeah. It's like that's not an excuse. It's like I understand, like you had certain things that didn't develop like they should have, but clearly your intelligence isn't one of them. But yeah, it's something, man. That's nuts. I did not know how deep that rabbit hole went until I fucking watched that series. So.
Oh, same here, dude. I just thought it was just some crazy Sonic fanboy that just, that's all I thought of it. Oh.
Yeah, me too. I was like, okay, he's kind of jokey and stuff, and people like him ironically. No! People fucking worship this guy.
Yeah, it's so fucking bizarre.
It's like Chris Chan's like the fucking... It's like a religion. He's the new flying spaghetti monster.
Oh my god, yes.
The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. The Church of the Flying Chris Chan. Something, I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past that.
The man in the pickle suit.
Yeah, I don't know how far that series has gone, but then again, I don't even know if there's even anything new going on with that dude.
Well, there is. Well, now he came out as trans stuff.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
No. I think that, which I don't. I know this because I watched a different video. I believe through part of last year I was, quote unquote, not just saying what I've heard, that he thinks that I know that he thinks that there's a parallel universe where Sonic Chew lives. And I think through part of last year, Sonic Chew took over his body, and he was Sonic Chew.
What?
Yeah. And I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I get there. I'm sure it'll get covered. But what the fuck?
I think he has, schizophrenia now.
Yeah, probably. I mean, after the fucking...
that sounds like something he would.
He probably developed a shit ton of other issues due to the trolls. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just... it's just watching, it's like... You just watch them slowly unravel, It's like... Lord.
And the dude, really got around on TV, too, which is really weird.
Yeah, I didn't realize he
was on, a lot of, news stuff, and...
Yeah, I didn't realize that he had that, he won that, SEGA contest or whatever as a kid, and I didn't realize all this shit. I was like, what? That's cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing that clip randomly years ago, and I was like, what the hell is this?
Dude, I think the moment during the documentary that I realized that the shit was just gonna get crazier was whenever he drove to, was it Ohio? To go confront those guys and get his fake girlfriend back or whatever. That was the moment where I was like, oh my god. See, really?
Oh yeah.
What? It's like, this is going. It's not stopping. I thought it was good.
God, that was...
I thought it was just going to be a back and forth of the trolls sent him an email and he didn't like her, It's like, no, he's traveled to Ohio to confront an evil league of trolls to get a girlfriend from back that's being captured or was it what? How can this be real?
Oh my god, yeah. It's like a Truman Show.
It's like a fucking Scott Pilgrim novel.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what? How can he think this is real? How can he think? I'm coming for you. Jesus. Sounds like it just is. Oh my! I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm broken. Too much Kingdom Hearts and Chris Chan.
Oh god, yeah.
My next summon is Sonic Chew. Oh man, what time is it? It's pretty late as fuck. That's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty late. So.
Like 2:38. Honestly, this is I work graveyard. I'm off today, but usually this is like halfway through my shift. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. But yeah, I think I probably might get off though.
That's cool. Yeah, I was about to say the streams. I haven't even been playing anything for like the last hour. We've just been talking. I just have it on the menu.
Oh shit! I wonder if anyone like commented about like during our talk about the Chris Chan and shit.
Nobody said anything right now. Nobody's watching so late. But I'm sure if somebody watches this back, they can just listen to our conversation. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I was just like I was done playing games. So just let us talk for a minute. But yeah, we're like at 2:50. We're almost at three fucking hours.
Fuck.
Oh god. What's the? I don't want to hold you up anymore, but I just want to know what's the longest stream you've done?
Oh, it was about 6.5 hours.
Jesus, what the hell you're playing?
Oh, I was trying to beat Shadow Hearts 2 on stream, and I remember the final boss got me like really fucked up. And like I really wanted to beat it that night, so I did. But my god, that took forever.
I guess that makes sense. I feel like,
Yeah.
it's like an RPG.
No, it wasn't planned to be that long.
I thought you could be like, dude, I was playing fucking Clue Land. 6 hours.
Oh god, no.
My eyes are bleeding.
Oh yeah. That reminds me of one other thing I should tell you before I leave, is that I actually tried to do a stream to see how long I can play fucking Eternal Quest for. You know, I can only play it for 2 hours before I fucking killed myself.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be streaming Eternal Quest. So.
No, well, there's no way for you to play it. It's like HAL in Japan only.
Yeah. I'm not that tech savvy.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'm probably gonna head off now.
All right, man.
Go to bed.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me for these streams.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and like you said, we should do one on Soul Calibur 6 at some point.
Absolutely. Let me know when you be down, and we can play some Soul Calibur. Maybe we could do it earlier in the day, because I know Terry wanted to see that, so we could try to plan out something out. But yeah, I'd be down to do some Soul Calibur 6. So.
Alrighty. Alright.
See you, man.